my wayward children, and all the Turtle Herd members, and our friends from the island of Misfit Toys. I think we're going to do it. Look, if I can form a sentence today, we're doing all right. We're holding together and we're rolling with the punches today. That's going to be the theme. We got this house emptied out. We're making moves to the best of our ability to do the next right thing, despite how the plan keeps changing. Despite our best efforts and abilities. 22, what's up, Fuse? It's good to see you. We are still rolling with the punches. I'm still in Georgia, good sir. And yeah, how are you holding up today? I hope you're doing well. Let's start a little survey too, right? Start a poll here. We'll do the norm, right? Because we give a shit. Anyway, poof. I'm gonna jam out a little bit. Reflect on the lessons that need to be learned, despite what I think should be. Because once again, we've been kind of humbled. I feel humbled today with the lessons that need to be learned, right? I've been needing a lot of patience in my life for a while. Creator's giving me exactly what I need, despite what I think I want. Despite the way I think I should get it, right? It's going to be all right. We're not going to be able to rent a car and get back to New York, but that's going to be okay. We're going to figure it out together.
That's right.
We're going to roll with the punches to the best of our ability. If you have any struggles with that out there in YouTube land, you're in the right place. Grab my coffee and push forward with the best of intentions.
You ever play that song I started to play earlier?
Yeah. Jam us out, man.
Try not to wake up my baby, but we'll see.
Yeah, feel free to double tap that screen. Your thumbs won't fall off. I think that song goes perfectly with the theme of the day, right? Rolling with the punches, accepting what is.
Yeah.
Pushing forward with positivity and hope, despite our plans not laying out the way we think they should.
And I wish I was patient, but I wish I was famous. And God, I wish I was anything else, because, and God, I wish I was wasted and I never felt hatred. But God, I wish I was anything else, because, and anything else, because, and anything else, because, anything else, because, and well, one day I will rule this planet with an iron fist, and I will be yours and you will be mine, and we will both will coexist. And until then we wait and we underappreciate my greatness, watching others, they collect their wages, while I sit here ill and I dream still. And I'm praying this is not a vain appeal. I just want my name to reign in fear and be far away from here. This is not insane, I feel. Do you peel away your soul, hoping one day it will come to you, return and make you whole? And I wish I was patient, but I wish I was famous. And God, I wish I was anything else, because, and well, I wish I was wasted and I've never felt hatred. But God, I wish I was anything else, because, and anything else, because, anything else because anything else because. And well, I wish I was patient, but God, I wish I was famous, and God, I wish I was anything else because, and God, I wish I was wasted and I never felt hatred, and God, I wish I was. Anything else because and I wish I was patient, but God, I wish I was famous, and God, I wish I was anything else because, and yeah, I wish I was wasted and I never felt hatred, but God, I wish I was. And now, oh, la, 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 oh, la, anything else because.
Everybody show some love over there on the side for our brother Rob from Misled Utopia. I actually just heard this song for the first time this morning. I'm glad you decided to share it with us, Rob, because it definitely fits the theme of the day. Been praying for patience for a while, been being tested, and how it goes. James, it's good to see you, brother. Hope you're doing well. Can we have some help by Post Malone? Well, we do some originals from Misled Utopia. Check out their YouTube channel. We're going to jam out and chill a little bit. I think the baby just woke up. We got a little excited. But welcome in, everybody. It's good to see you guys. You were yelling a little bit, but it's going to be all right. We're praying for patience today, James, is what we're doing. We're praying for patience there, good sir. And we're giving thanks for the trials and tribulations that bring us that patience despite what we think should be. So if you're out there struggling and you're being taught a lesson you don't want to learn, and you're holding on white-knuckled, refusing to let go, hopefully we can have a nice conversation. We can all figure out how to do that together, right? Let go and give appreciation and hope for what is. I need it, brother. We're with you. I need it. James, I can't rent a car to get home, brother. I was supposed to be picking up the car and be on my way back, and that ain't going to happen. So we're going to have to accept what is, because I don't have a major credit card to leave state with a rental car, I guess is a thing. I've never had to deal with that before because I've never left state with a rental car, but I guess that's where we're at with that. Krankenstein, Scott, can you dance like a jellyfish? I can actually dance like a jellyfish, but not for you, good sir, and for nothing less than $1.50 per shake and drizzle. Country, hey there, Country, good to see you.
Throw us a super chat and we'll dance for you.
Yeah, ooh, yeah. You get some hearts and stuff over there on the side of the corner. Let us know you guys enjoyed the tune. We'll play something else here in a little bit after we have our conversation. You got the little sleepy marks on her face. I mean, here's the thing, despite what happens and what we think should be, there's always a silver lining. And today, I might not be able to head back. I might not be able to, I might have to make some phone calls, make sure Bun's taken care of. I might have to do a bunch of stuff I didn't want to do, like I've been continually having to do the last couple of weeks because of this mechanic and not fixing my niece's car. But I get to spend some more time with my brother, my niece, and you guys here on this epic adventure, and it's all going to work out. We can ask him when he gets back there, Al. He seems like a retired musician or singer. I truly appreciate his musical skills. Well, thank you, Sage. SS. Check out Misled Utopia. they're the cornerstone of my musical medicine. There's a lot of great music. That's something that I don't even think is on their channel. You just missed it there, Daryl Stud. And you'll probably hear a few more songs here as we're chilling and conversating. You stick around for a while. But if you roll back in the live here just a few minutes, he just sang what has become one of my new favorite songs, which is one of his older songs that's not even on the YouTube channel, Misled Utopia. Do you know Bonnie? Well, we're going to find out, Al, when he gets back. We're going to ask some questions. Until then, help me figure out how we're going to roll with the punches, right? Any quotes or advice on how we settle our minds and accept what is in the moment would be greatly appreciated, because I'm struggling with it. I don't know what the answer is, but part of me wants to somehow bend the world to my submission and for it to be the way it needs. Force them to rent me a car. I was looking to spend $600 to get $300 of it back just to get home, because we had to junk the old Dodge Avenger and whatnot, and right up until the last minute thought that was going to be the possibility. And, but we can't make the world be anything than what it is. So today we're reflecting on acceptance and the lessons that are meant in these moments of struggle when things aren't working out the way that they need to work out, the way we think they should. Because the last 3 weeks I've been supposed to make it home. I've been supposed to head back, and the problems with the Galactic Avenger, the putting off this move my brother is going through here. It's been a hell of a few weeks, and I've been frustrated, anxiety-ridden, stressed out beyond belief. But today, despite the news we were given, it's about accepting. It's about rolling with the punches. It's about spending the time that we have. My man, you seem like a good dude. Stick to the music. It's a medicine itself. You're right, Duel, for sure. I'm a huge believer, especially Rob and his music is definitely musical medicine to me, man. I think it can heal us. Medicine, musical medicine, spiritual, emotional medicine can heal us in a way nothing else can. And between Rob from Misled Utopia here, Nako Bear, and Sublime, those three artists have helped me through a lot of rough times with their musical medicine. And like I said, stick around for a while. We're going to have a little bit more jamming going on. And what's news? Country, we're doing our best to roll with the punches, country. I'm not heading home, and I'm stuck here for another weekend at least.
A lot of news.
That's the news, right? And we're accepting what is. We don't have the truck. My niece came over for a couple days. We were able to empty out the house, as you can see. We got a bunch of stuff to the dump for my brother, for him to move, because and the plan was for me to get out of here today, to head back to New York, and then for him to handle the rest. But I guess Crater has a different plan, and we got to accept that. What's the story? Well, the story at the moment is acceptance and appreciation, despite what is, my friend. Their doctor. Doctor. Want to check out the channel in general. I know there haven't been too much, but there's a tool now. You can actually go to the lives, and you can go through and ask AI. Like if you go down to the comments and swipe over twice, you can ask AI about the live and get like a basic understanding of what goes on. So you don't even have to watch the lives anymore. You just go to the live and you can ask it, where we're at, what we're doing. The last one was about giving up my junk car.
Can I steal that real quick?
Yeah, go ahead, brother.
Feed her.
This trip has been about doing the next right thing, getting down here, help my brother move. The plan was to get up to Sally's in Indiana and help her out a bit, which might be back on the agenda
if you're stranded there.
If I'm stranded there for a while, because we're going to be moving forward.
Scott can't take you home to the bathroom works.
Yeah, right. Yeah, that sounds about right. Here's the thing. Maybe I'll be able to chill a couple days, and that can make me feel good. I get the bathroom working before we take off. But that's the game plan as of now.
Keep you stranded.
We're rolling with the punches, and the game plan as of now is hopefully the car will be done by Monday, which I don't really have faith in these mechanics. It's been 6 weeks they've had my niece's car, and they're still waiting on the bolts for the head gasket. But that's the plan. Is they will have the car, my niece's car, ready by Monday, so we can get back my brother's truck here, and then we can head to Indiana together, because I'm not renting a car, and then from there get me home to New York after we drop all his stuff off. But
you see some food.
Yes, we're not setting anything in stone because of the way things have been. You know, the way things.
Nothing is stone.
Yeah.
Everything is fluid.
That's the lesson. Let
Always
it flow
change.
and let it and move with the punches. Right. That's the theme of the day. That's the theme of this last 3 weeks. Nothing's gone exactly the way either of us have expected, and but we don't give up on the ones we love. We appreciate you guys being in today. I'm done. Had it together in 3 days. Yeah, Cranky done had it. I know, brother, but we're not there, so we can't live in that reality where I stuck around and we fixed the subframe and the car's gone. We junked it. We let go of that. Under the expectations that we'd be able to rent a car, but that's not the way the world works.
You were making it back in that vehicle anyway.
Dude, yeah, exactly. Dude, here's the thing, Crank. You could have got that done in 3 days, but then when the other bolts rusted out, or when we broke the brake lines because they were rusted, taking the rear end apart, or when this or that or the other thing happened, and now I'm $1,000 deep into a car that ain't worth $50. That the inspection's about to be up next month, man. It was time to let go of that thing. No more what ifs. No more shoulda, coulda, wouldas, man. Living in all those splits of the river that could have happened are not healthy for us. I'm living in this point, in this moment, right now with you guys. Hitchhike. It could hitchhike. You want to hitchhike up here and we'll hitchhike up together? Lots of chances. The least amount of resistance, the better. Go with the flow. You're very right, country. Thank you for that. You're alive. And you're right, Pearl. I am alive. We appreciate that. And that's what we're giving thanks for. We're reflecting on, rolling with the punches that life lays out before us. I feel deeply appreciated, in deep appreciation, despite the way this trip has played out, completely outside of the expectations that I had. I'm blessed to be here with my family and to help them out. And, and we don't give up on that. When you love, you weather the burden with the people you care for. I'm not gonna, I could get a bus ticket and take on off, but I'd have to get rid of a bunch of stuff. And on top of that, my brother needs my help. I got to take the sign, right? The sign is Creator telling me it's not time to go yet. And I have your car is done. It is done, Doctor. It is done. It's if you watch the last couple lives, we had to junk it because of the subframe bolt and both the bushings blew, and it's a rusty POS. New York car. Pearl, we love and miss you, Scott. I appreciate you. Pearl, I gotta see you when I get up there. I miss you too. But again, I've been struggling to get back for like the last 3 weeks, but we're in a place of acceptance about the way things are playing out, man. I'm gonna start accepting it, because if I say that I'm learning the lessons Creator's trying to teach me, I've got to embody that, and that's got to come out in my actions. I got to stop being frustrated and anxiety-ridden and trying to force the world to be what it is. And hopefully, Creator will see it fit for the lessons to stop and things to run smoothly for a while, but that's not in my hands. Andrew, I can come the womb with the 14K illegal narcotics, 4 spare wounds made. Andrew, we appreciate you expressing that, brother. Yeah, that's it, man. When we're elbow deep in the shit, we got to start accepting it and just keep pushing forward, and that's what we're doing, huh? I could be stuck in worse places. I got this cutie little niece of mine and my awesome brother. And then to be real, I was sitting here last night like, oh, I'm taking off tomorrow, like really kind of feeling like I wish I could, I'm going to miss my brother and my niece, and it'd be nice to be able to spend more time with them. Well, watch what you wish for, because we'll be spending a little bit more time together, again, trapped here at the house for a few more days, stranded with some hopes and dreams. I'm sorry, brother. It's okay there, DR. Well, have a good day. Well, we are having a good day, Crank. Doctor, well, at least you're among family. Very much so. We give thanks for the blessings we do have, man. This trip especially has not been anything like I expected. A couple waterfalls on the way here, a couple waterfalls on the way to your mom's, help out Sally, help you move. None of that really came to fruition, and we're still just sitting here spinning our tires. But the last couple days, we were able to get some stuff done. We had the truck here. We got rid of all the stuff in the house that needed to be get rid of. There's a huge check mark. We thought we had a plan to rent me a car to get me and my stuff home, but that fell through, and I'm okay with it. I got to bite the bullet and call a couple people, make sure someone's going to get over there and watch Bun Bun. But other than that, Good for you, 78. Out yesterday. Well, we appreciate you being you, brother. You should never hide from who you are, man. Be you, brother. You are welcome exactly the way you are. Ink Gamer Block 78. I'm proud of you. It could be a hard thing, even in this day and age where it's a lot more socially acceptable. Sometimes, we run from who we are because we're in fear of being accepted or what people might think, and you're rolling with the punches, man, and that's awesome. I'm glad that you decided to take that leap today and do something different with yourself. It's a whole nother day today, 78, because you're honest with you and the people around you. Ain't no reason to hide from that. What your interests are on you, brother. And it's accepted. Anybody who really cares about you isn't going to judge you because of what your orientation is. Now, I don't believe that defines you as much as a lot of people might think it defines you, because where you put it, when you put it there, is a very minimal part of who you are. Are you a kind, compassionate, loving human being? Are you caring and accepting to the people around you? Do you care and accept and love yourself the way that you deserve to be loved? Those are the things that matter. Are you doing all right today? Let's find out. 54% of people are not okay. Well, stick around for a while. We're going to feed this chunky little baby. We're going to have a nice conversation. We're going to play some more tunes. Jennifer, hey, Scott, it's good to see you, Jennifer. We're just catching up on the game plan that keeps dramatically changing over and over again. It's good to see you in today. I'm not on my way back to New York, but it's going to be all right to spend some more time with this chunky little. And and here's the best news, actually, really thinking about it. If Rob gives me a ride home, then he's in New York, and then he has to try Burned Dairy Chalky Milk.
Oh,
maybe a couple waterfalls. He could, I could show him what he's missing out on some cool stuff. If he can hang out for a couple days, maybe that's part of what Creator's plan is.
Perhaps it is.
Yeah, perhaps it is. And we could spend some time up in New York. I could show you my stomping grounds. I don't have to go home alone, right?
Yeah.
Hang out for a little while, whatever you're comfortable with. And maybe that I'm blessed that we get to go up to your mom's house together too, because I really want to get that bathroom working. Like that's for me. I know your mom has no expectations, you have no expectations, but that was like one of the big goals of this trip, is to get that bathroom working, despite what the last dude did. And despite how I've been trying to get there forever. If you guys check out the Next Right Thing in my playlist, you'll find some work I've done at Sally's house already, but there's a lot more to be done. Mr. Frosty, poor kid. World from the crib. Yeah, she's a poor kid. She's wasting away here. It's a good jamming, an uncle and a father that love her deeply. Word, I don't know how much luckier this kid can get.
Yeah, I do my best. As a single parent, we always think poor kid, but I think she's doing okay.
Dude, brother, you're doing so good, it's ridiculous, man. The baby, you know what I'm saying? Despite her best efforts, as babies do, if there's anybody that got babies out there, when they're real little, that's what their job is. They're trying to off themselves while you're trying to keep them alive. You've kept this one alive, and she's happy, and she's chunky. Hey, what are you doing? She's all gonna start beating up her pappy now. She's got a pappy she can beat on. She's a happy little chunk. She is a cutie. I love my little cutie. My little chunk bug, huh, chunk? Hey, chunk.
Are you my baby? Is
like,
that my baby?
Pappy had got food. I don't care about nothing else. Is that not enough there, chunk? Beautiful little one. Oh, look at that. Thank you, Carlo and Carlin.
You want cookie too?
CZ, thank you for the $1. We appreciate it. Every little bit helps towards the Next Right Thing if you feel like donating to the Next Right Thing. And that was part of it too, the money that we've raised together here, going into the Next Right Thing fund for the last year, is part of what I used to do this trip. And, I've been saying this whole last year that money's to get back to Sally's, so I guess it's going to get us back to Sally's, even though that's been spent a long time ago, and we've gone. Everybody, do me a favor, like our buddy CZ's super like there.
Super chat.
That $1 is well appreciated. Jennifer, where's mom at? My sister is predisposed at the moment, and we're going to leave it at that because that's her personal stuff, but my
Chad's been in the picture for a while.
Yeah, and that's my biological sister, but And I do love her deeply, and she's got to deal with her own stuff and find her own medicine, and but at the moment, my brother is this great man who's become my brother, who's taken very good care of my niece, is doing his best. So I'm doing my best to be there with him.
What? I don't look like a mom?
The beard gives it away there, big dog. But feel free to double tap that screen. You guys want to subscribe, become members of the Turtle Herd. It's always very much appreciated. And yeah, we're rolling with the punches today there.
We'll set these here if she gets grumpy during the next song.
Yeah, I can give her a little cookie. That'll keep her. She looks so well taken care of and happy. Yeah, she is, Jennifer. I'd say she's pretty well taken care of and happy. She gets a little grumpy here and there, but she's a baby, and that's what babies do. She may or may not have vomited on the cat today. That was kind of interesting. That was a new thing, but 31% of people, 52% of people are not okay. Well, you're in the right place. And the rest of you, if you have any advice on helping us roll with the punches, we're not playing roll the dice today, the dice rolling game, know your role, but we always appreciate quotes of motivation and inspiration to help us find that center. Where'd the curly hair come from? My sister, actually, is where the curly hair came from. Anway Hunter. Don't call yourself stupid, One Way. You're not stupid. Whoever's telling you that's wrong, man. Whoever's handing you that boulder of pain, that's caused you to come in here and hand that boulder of pain, I feel for you, brother. I hope you're all right there, One Way. I hope you find a way to accept who you are and realize you're not a stupid human being. There's value to your life and who you are. And, I'm sorry that you feel that way, especially about you and who you are. Maybe that's why you're not okay. Stick around for a while. We're gonna help you figure out a way to get over that there, One Way. And, it's a struggle. I felt that way at times, brother. I felt that way. I think we've all felt that way at times. I'm sure, guys, right? If you've ever felt stupid or lost or broken, a couple little hearts over there on the side will help our brothers and sisters understand they're not alone. Did you ever use Mr. Softy? I'm not sure exactly what that means, DR. You're leaving us. Well, we hope to see you again soon there, One. And just remember, you're a valued human being. We appreciate your comment. We appreciate you being here. You want to become a member of the Turtle Herd, it's one little click away on that subscribe button. We take it very seriously that we weather the burden here together, slow and steady. You want to like, subscribe, share. We appreciate that very much. Thank you for the hearts over there, guys. Look at that. Your thumbs didn't fall off, did they? Never. You're never going to accept you're a beautiful, amazing human being, One. Well, we're going to keep doing our best to help you accept that there's nothing wrong with who you are. You're exactly who you need to be in this moment, despite the struggle, despite the test, despite what a God of your understanding might be laying in front of you to help you learn and grow. Despite who's calling you stupid or a chicken. It's going to be okay. You're going to be all right there, One Way. And we're here to back you up, brother. Don't you worry about it. We appreciate your open, honest communication. I'm sorry that you feel that way, brother. The Turtle Herd, back him up. Tell him he's a good dude. You take the cookie. You take the cookie. Make sure that One Way knows that whoever's saying these evil things to him, making him feel this way, that's their pain. That's their boulder, brother. Whatever that insecurity and pain that tends to overwhelm, it comes from somewhere. It comes from some boulder someone's handing you most of the time. And here, that's one of the things that we kind of reflect on. My father figure, Al, Hawanase's wisdom. Set down the boulder of pain. You don't deserve to hand the boulder that wasn't even yours to begin with. Someone handed you that pain because they were in pain. And it's this endless cycle of torment and struggle if we keep handing it to our brothers and sisters. P. Diddy, there he is. Mr. Softy's Ice Cream Man. I don't think I've ever had Mr. Softy's ice cream. You ever had Burned Dairy ice cream? If you're ever in Central New York, it's the good one. Oh, look at you, One Way. Thank you for commenting. Cool kid. Thank you, sport. We appreciate you, brother. Click and become a member of the Turtle Herd. Oh, Chunk. Oh, there, Miss Chunk. Huh.
You're all right. It's going to be okay. I love you.
Okay. Are we
Dude, she lost the key at a gas station, so now she's stuck at a gas station.
Well,
And then she freaked out, so she ripped all the boxes out of the truck, and like I said, everything is, I don't even know, dude.
oh my God.
She's at a gas station, just losing her mind right now.
Well, let's all pray for my niece out there who lost the key to the truck, I guess. Well, hopefully she'll learn some patience from her, because now she's got to find the key and repack the truck. You know,
She said she's been looking for the past hour. She can't find it. She said that she's got all the boxes all out of the truck, looking in the floorboards and stuff.
he's gone now. No need to be rude. You're right, Jennifer. He's gone now. Well, we're all still here there, James. And again, more punches to roll with, right? I guess we all learn at the speed of pain, as Brian Griffin would say, right?
Brian Griffin.
Isn't that wasn't that Brian's thing that he wrote in his cheeseball book, right? Like pain at the, or growth at the speed of pain was his like big thing. It was
Something way less cool.
It was way less cool than that. If anybody knows Brian Griffin's philosophy, let us know. Holy Christ.
It was like at the speed of love or something stupid.
Are you okay, big man? I think we're both doing all right, despite the news we just got here. You know.
I'm at to send her $200 to get a key.
Oh my God, dude.
Like, or she lives at the gas station with all my stuff she just broke. You know,
I'd say give her another hour. $100 an hour. You know, look for it for another hour. I wouldn't just send it right away.
The boxes fell on me and I lost the key. It's like, dude, I drove to the dump twice in that car and the boxes fell.
The key. Here's the thing. The key's there somewhere. Give her another hour.
I told her to look for 15 more minutes and call me back. You know. And I'm sure she's just gonna go sit in the thing for 15 minutes and then call me back. But still,
I don't know, man. Part of me wants to be like when she calls back, be like, I called some locksmiths, no one can make it out today, so, and then let her sit there for a couple hours, man. Let her stew in her pain and her thing, and should give her.
She already called her.
Yeah.
She got the numbers. The 180.
Yeah.
And I'm back on the road. Plus, I need gas. You got that 50?
Oh my God, dude! Oh my God, dude! I don't know. I'd figure out a way to let her simmer there for a while if I could, but I'm not a parent, so it's hard for me. Yes, just overheard. Yeah, it's a crazy thing, isn't it? Sports. The punches keep coming in. We're gonna keep handling. I gotta go to my close off the line before I cook dinner, and if I don't get back before you guys quit the live stream, have a great Sabbath. Well, thank you, Jennifer. I hope you have a great Sabbath, too. I hope that a little bit of our conversation can help you have a brighter day. We love the fact that you're a member of the Turtle Herd here and that you're communicating. What's the baby's name? Chunk. She's my little Chunk.
Also known as Kyla.
Okay, well, okay, yeah. Grandma said something about no name. She got all offended when someone asked her name the last time. But I mean, you're happy, so, like, you know, if you want to give the name up, that's good. But she's my little chunk butt. That's who she is. My niece here in Dalton, Georgia, keeping us company. It's been a crazy couple weeks, and it just keeps, you know, we keep rolling with the punches, man. What are you going to do? What are you going to do? Laugh at it? I don't know.
I mean, it just keeps punching.
It just keeps punching, man.
She is balling, too. I mean, I know she feels like an idiot. I've lost my keys before and stranded myself places. I ain't trying to pick on her about it.
She hasn't even been gone an hour.
Well, we've spent thousands in the past month or two, and it's just like, oh, here's another $250. You know, it's just like, dude.
And like I said, I don't know what the right thing to do is, but I know how time like tends to slow down when you think you're whatever, and you know.
I know she's there and panicking and not thinking clearly, you know, and that's
maybe we need to give her enough time till she starts.
I told her, I said, you're not helping yourself, panicking. You gotta calm down. Think about where the key could be. Check a few extra places.
Look at the ground everywhere.
You made it there. It's gotta be there.
It wouldn't be in the boxes because it would be right there.
But she tells me she's been looking for an hour. Like, how long do I leave this kid stranded at a gas station before I just pay this $250? You know, like
I don't know either.
I'm just gonna have to pay it. You know, I told her to check for 15 more minutes, and then if she can't find it, to call me back.
We're in Dalton, Georgia, there, sport.
Are you tired of being in this
It is
chair?
what it is, yeah.
Are you tired of being in this chair, my girl?
Why are you crying there, EM? Everything all right? You going through more trials and tribulations than we are? I hope not. Thanks, man. Well, it's empty now. We're the part of the goal that I've been down here the last 3 weeks has been to get this place emptied out so my brother can move up to his mammy's there in Indiana and with this little chunk baby. And I was supposed to come down and get stuff done, and it's been one roadblock after another, including the one we were just discussing that just happened. But that's it, man. We could curl up in a ball, EM, and cry. It's not the recommended course of action, right? Stay strong. We appreciate you. You too, there, sport.
Oh,
There's that junk.
oh my God!
Oh no, choke a baby.
Oh my God! I dropped
Oh,
the
not
baby.
the baby.
Oh my God! I dropped her. Oh my God! What are you gonna do? Oh no! The baby.
Thank you, Doctor. We appreciate you. You stay strong too. All right. See you guys later. We'll see you later, sport. Hope you subscribed. You hit that notification bell so you can be part of the conversation moving forward.
Get him.
Remember, if you're out there in YouTube land, don't feast with anybody who won't famine with you. You know, stick next to the people you love despite the struggle. It'll be well worth it. Your value will be. Sally, are you still on? What happened? Oh, Sally. Yeah, no, it's what we were just talking about. We were just talking about you, Ma. You might be seeing my face in real life here now. I know it's gone back and forth, but they won't rent me a car without me having a major credit card since I'm leaving state. So we had another roadblock on me leaving today, right before I was supposed to leave. And Shai was headed out for the weekend, and
She lost the key to the truck at a gas station. She's there right now.
yeah, she's at a gas station losing her mind because she can't find the key to the truck she lost. So so that's where we're at, Sally. I subbed before we left. Thank you, sport. We'll get you rolling the dice the next time you're in. Next time we're doing that, brother. But yeah, roll with the punches today, ladies and gentlemen. It's gonna be all right. It's gonna be all right with this baby. Oh, the baby. Give me those are my fingers. Give me them. Give me them. Give me them fingers. Give me them. Nothing I like more than baby fingers in the morning. You could try Avis. So I called a couple different places, and because we're leaving state, but I mean, I guess I could look into Avis. I called a few other places. I didn't call Avis.
Yeah.
But I'm pretty sure they're all going to follow that same standard because I've called a few of them. We tried looking up U-Haul, and it would have been like $1,000 to drive a car from here, despite without the gas, with all miles included. So that's not a viable option. Some places will let you rent without a card. Yeah, so I've never had a problem renting with any places without a card, but I've never left state without a card. And I think that's the issue we're running into. If you leave state, they want a major credit card for you to rent.
It's 3 times as expensive.
And it's 3 times as expensive. Maybe I just bite the bullet, stick around for a while, have my, I called a buddy who'd be my backup because I'm gonna, alleviate my neighbor from watching Bun Bun, and I'm sure I'll get someone over there to watch them until the mid next week. And this will allow me to help Rob pack up and get up there to meet Sally, and then hopefully get that water run, fixed in the bathroom so we can have a toilet there for you. Maybe take a day or two and give it a try at least.
Is that you, Kaya?
Who's that guy there?
Kaya.
Who's that, Junkie Bunk? Who's that, my
Is
Junkie
that
Bunk?
my baby?
But yeah, maybe we can look into a few more places too, but we kind of, we're taking a little break and just accepting what is now is where we've been at, because the places, like I said, I looked into Hertz, I looked into Enterprise, I looked into Budget, and they all have the same, out-of-state philosophy that if you're leaving state,
Little baby Nirvana shirt.
that's a pretty sweet shirt. Maybe cheaper through Lyft or Uber. I don't know about that. That's a 1,000-mile drive, brother. We even thought like U-Haul, right? Like you get a standard whatever, and I mean it was going to be $300 for 2 days for a car plus the $300 deposit I would have got back. But But yeah, I mean, we're still open to to possibilities. But I don't know if a Lyft or an Uber for 900 miles is gonna do us. Roll or bus an option. So the rails or a bus would be an option if I didn't have all the stuff that was in my car and all the stuff I was planning on taking with me. All the Rave Raid stuff that we ordered were supposed to come with me while I worked on the bus while I was at home. So yeah, that's the problem with that. Unless I just throw away all my stuff that was in the car, the heater unit, my bags, my tools, my my this, that, and everything. I can't really take much on a bus or rails with me. That's what kind of stops that scenario from happening. That's why we were thinking, Rob, his offer was, we get up to you, Sally, and then he could drive me home, and I could pay for the gas there and back, and it'd be
that, or I take your stuff to Indy and you bus home.
Yeah, and I bus home from Indy, or bus home from here.
Yeah,
but dude, here's the thing. I'll be real with you. I hate buses because it takes if it's a 14-hour bus ride, it's going to be a 32-hour, or it's a 14-hour drive. It's going to be a 32-hour bus ride, dude. And I guess nowadays would be a little bit different because I don't have to I have a phone to stay entertained. But to be honest with you, I mean, here's the thing. I'm not going to wrap you up into having to give me a ride from there, But
I got you.
But to be honest with you, there's a silver lining there for me too, because then to get you to my place, we could chill for a little bit. We could check out some waterfalls, get some of that Burnberry chalky in you. You know what I'm saying? Hang out for a little bit.
I probably will need to leave Kaya with Mom though, because we're gonna be sleeping in the truck on the way there and back. I don't got money for hotels.
Yeah.
And stuff.
Well, I mean, her sleeping in the car carrier thing probably wouldn't be that big of a deal, and
not all night, dude. They can't be in that thing like that.
Yeah, that's understandable. Whatever you think's right. I'm not. Yeah.
But if I do leave her with Mom, then I just I can't be gone
for yeah. You gotta come back real quickly. Yeah.
And it'll definitely be at least a 4-day
Well,
trip.
so, I mean, here's the thing too. With two full-grown adults, if it's 14 hours from Ma's house, I could drive for 7. You could drive for 7. We could be there in 14.
I handle it like that.
And that means we could take Kaya with us, and that alleviates your need to have to just turn around and drive back. Because that's, you know what I'm saying? I'd love to have you, if you're going to be there, I'd love to have you chill for a couple of days. You know what I'm saying? If it's possible. If not, then we're going to roll with the punches, right?
I'd love it too. I just now find myself jobless and need to figure out what's going on with Kaya.
Yeah, the cost of shipping all this stuff too, and it might not even be fucking worth it. You know what I'm saying? I mean, we already paid to have it shipped here, and then all my other stuff. I don't know, but it's a possibility. We're open to thoughts and suggestions. I'm not saying no to anything. I appreciate you, Doc. Rails or bus is an option. Yeah, and like I said, I thought that too, but the rails maybe. I've never taken a train before. There's a train station in Syracuse.
I'll call it Shy real quick.
But yeah, he's gonna call back Shy. Yeah, and I did just buy a bus, a school bus, a small bus, and that's part of the getting back to Syracuse is working on that and doing our Rave Raid thing here at the end of September. So there's a lot going on. Anybody out there in YouTube land, feel free to double tap that screen and move forward as hopeful and appreciative as we can, despite the struggles. They just keep on rolling. They're not going to stop, and it's gonna be okay. It's not the struggles we go through. It's how we handle that struggle that defines us as human beings. We're going to allow our basic instincts to kick in, and we're going to go inverted and hate ourselves and have anxiety and stress and pain, or we're going to go extroverted and hand the boulder of pain to everybody around us, or we're going to slow ourselves down and give thanks to Creator for what is in this moment despite the struggle. What is I'm still here, I'm still alive, we're still looking at the ground together. Jack. Still haven't found it. We're looking for it, Jack. You're still struggling, brother? Well, I'm here for you, Jack. And if you haven't found that sense of peace, brother, be with us in this moment, man. Find a sense of peace in the fact that you're not struggling alone, man. We're seriously rolling with the punches here. To the best of our ability. Keep your mind open. Like I said, I'm open to whoever's suggestions, and we'll do a little bit more research and looking into what the possibilities are. As we move forward. I mean, this all kind of depends on the car being done on Monday too, which You know, we're going to be optimistic.
Otherwise, we live here longer.
Otherwise, and then
we gotta leave by the 31st.
Yeah, by the 31st. Yeah. We might both be taking a bus, right? Like, we're both getting rid of all of our shit, and you might be taking a bus to freaking I mean, I highly doubt it'll resort to that, but we got to be open to the options that are before us, man.
Frankly, it's all stuff.
I'll never struggle. I'm always happy. Awesome, Jack. Well, brother, yeah, I was struggling for a while. I've been struggling, right? I've been fighting the river of life, and today we are not. Today I'm accepting what is, and I'm having love and compassion and appreciation for myself despite what's going on, man. You know, I woke up today and I got some real disappointing news once again, as the news keeps being, but I'm not going to let that news define who I am and how I feel today. And that's all I can do. I'm going to let go of yesterday and the anxiety and resentments that I was holding on to, for the world, it not being what it is. And I'm going to be accepting and appreciative and happy to be here with you guys and to be able to reflect on this. I was given a mind to acknowledge and reflect the gift I've been given, the gift that I'm getting given right now through the struggle, man. It's a gift to struggle. You want strength? You're gonna have to climb up. You're gonna have to climb something. You're gonna have to sweat. You're gonna have to exert some energy to get that strength. You want patience? That's where we're at right now. This is all because I know I need patience, and Creator, God of my understanding, has helped me find that patience through the trials and tribulations that lay out before us. Hey, you'll be laughing at this in a year. Dude, I'm laughing at it right now, Doc. It's all good, brother. I appreciate it. And yeah, in a year or two, it will just seem like this serendipitous thing that, the way this all played out. I'll be thinking more about the time I spent with my niece and my brother than anything else. I'm almost sure of it. But yeah. But, a big part of what we do here is weathering the burden together. Open, honest communication, man. This isn't one of those sugar-coated whiskey dream YouTube channels, man. This is my life, and this is what it is. And at times, it's hard to accept the lessons. But there are other beautiful days like today, despite the struggle, where I accept it fully. And, get to jam out, listen to one more song. Yeah, let's relax a little bit. Check out Misled Utopia on their YouTube channel. We'll chat a little bit more about rolling with the punches here in just a minute.
This feeling in my soul, this feeling in my bones, and it's got total control. Oh no, it won't let me go, and I don't know what I can do to explain it to you. What it is, I don't know. I got this feeling in my soul, my soul, my soul. And I don't know what I can say that'll make it all go away. And what it is, even I don't know. I just don't know. No, I don't know. And I don't know what I can do to explain it to you. For what it is, even I don't know. I just don't know. God, I don't know. But I got a feeling in my soul. I got a feeling in my soul. Feeling in my soul, it's got total control, and I just can't tell it no. No, I just can't tell it no, and I don't know what I can do to explain it to you. What it is, I don't know. Oh, got that feeling in my soul. Oh, now, and I don't know know, oh, no, I don't know. And I don't know what I can do to explain it to you. Oh, oh, what it is, even I don't know. No, I don't know. Well, I don't know, but I got a feeling in my soul. Yeah. Got a feeling in my soul. Got a feeling in my soul.
Once again, brother, very much appreciated. Perfect song for this moment. Helping us acknowledge that we're not the only ones that feel this way at times, man. I feel beautifully accepting and appreciative in this moment despite everything that's going on. But I understand how in an instant any one of us can feel trapped and broken and out of control, man. And I think that reflects a lot of what a lot of people are going through. If you're out there in YouTube land, you're struggling a little bit, check out Misled Utopia and their beautiful musical medicine. You won't regret it. We'll check you later, James. Or did you let somebody go because they were talking smiz nizzle? Good, James. Thank you. Through the turtle. Damn straight. Through the pebbles. We appreciate you, doctor. What did he say?
So if you're feeling pretty good, maybe we should play something that feels pretty good.
Let's play something that feels pretty good, ladies and gentlemen. Don't tap that screen. Join the turtle herd. Send a little bit of love over there. James, you don't mind, show them how it's done. The hearts, the hundos. Help enhance our view ratio through your interaction. Full welcome.
And well, I feel so amazing, and nothing you can do will ever faze me. And if you think you can, well, come and take me now, now. You know I feel so amazing. Yeah. Now don't you feel so amazing? And nothing they can do will ever break thee. And if you think you can, boy, come and take me now, now. I said I feel so amazing. Yeah. And I'm feeling super saiyan in this bitch. Said I'm over 9,000, and you can call me SWAT because I got the place surrounded. And I'm picking out the jams, I'm leaving all the fans astounded. Flow like the water, I ain't got no time for drowning. And I'm feeling so good, feeling so great. I'm flying so high, vibrational state, and I'm frequency tuned to cosmic radio waves and unconditional love. It's got me feeling like I'm fucking amazing, and nothing you can do will ever break me. And if you think you can, well then you're crazy. No, no, I said I feel so amazing. Yeah, now don't you feel so amazing? And if they don't see it, then they're crazy. And nothing you can do will ever faze me. No, no, I said I feel so amazing. Now won't you open up your mind, keep your eye wide open. Everything is fine if you're present in the moment. And energy is flowing, got me feeling like exploding. Head up in the clouds, my feet are in the ocean. I'm feeling peace, feeling the love. They're waiting for me way up above, and we'll enter the circle of truth, exit the flood, and you belong with us, you belong, and you're so amazing. And if they don't see it, then they're crazy, and nothing they can do will ever break thee. No, no, I said you feel so amazing. Yeah, now don't you feel so amazing? And nothing they can do will ever faze me. And if you think you can, boy, come and take me. No, no, I said I feel so amazing. Now don't you feel so amazing. And if they don't see it, then they're crazy. And nothing they can do will ever faze thee. No, no, don't you feel so amazing? Now don't you feel so amazing? And if they don't see it, then they're crazy. And nothing they can do will ever faze thee. No, no, now don't you feel so amazing?
Beautiful, brother. Beautiful, man. Very much appreciated. Guys, show a little love out there with some hearts and some fandangles, some McDiggles, and some Rick Strudel Nandies. And,
Likes and cheers.
Likes and shares. Become a member of the Turtle Herd. It's one little click away right up there at the top of the screen.
Smiley faces.
But Chris, it's good to see you. Stone Cold 316, huh, Chris? It's good to see you, brother. Yeah, wrestling was pretty cool. Russell, awesome, brother. Appreciate the advice. I can't read that, Jay. It's outside my spectrum, but we appreciate you. Yeah, thanks for commenting. Thanks for being here today, guys. Remember, if you're out there in YouTube land, you're feeling a little less than amazing, maybe you're being tested, you know? Maybe you got to feel a little bit of pain in this moment so that the next moment of beauty and appreciation and hope can really be appreciated, man. If every day was sunny and beautiful, would you ever appreciate that sunny day?
Probably.
If everything ran perfect according to plan, according to the way that you feel like it should be in any given moment, would those certain moments of definity, define you in the beautiful way that they do? I don't think they would. And in this moment, I can say that because I've let go of the pain and fear that consumes us. And I just hope that I can share a little bit of that with my brothers and sisters, all the Turtle Herd members out there that's decided to subscribe and become a member of the Turtle Herd, hit that notification bell so we can continue this conversation of hope and love and appreciation despite the struggle. Hey, yo, Chris, yeah, we appreciate you, brother. Appreciate you being in, man. Check out Misled Utopia's YouTube channel. You guys are missing out if you don't know who Misled Utopia is. My spiritual brother Rob, father of my niece, my chunky little baby buddy. Good father, great brother, amazing human being. Check out their YouTube channel. You won't regret it. We appreciate you guys chilling with us today.
Hell yeah.
And it's all about who will famine with you, right? The feast is beautiful, right? In those moments where everything's so readily available, all the lights are green, and the party doesn't stop. Those moments, you look around you, you're surrounded by people, right? If you're in a moment where you're lost, alone, and broken, and every light is red and nothing seems to work out, just remember that this too has value. It just might take some time to understand what that value is. And until then, just chill with us for a while. We love you. We accept who you are and where you're at, no matter what that is. And stick around for a while. We had some good jams from Misled Utopia.
And you wanna taste all the you want it all. And you feel ashamed of those things that you love. And you pick at the skin. Do you feel the blood? Do you wanna taste or do you want it all? This is the part of the day where I put myself on display, and I just give it away, so that beast will behave. And do you want to taste or do you want it all? And you feel ashamed of those things that you lost, and you pick at the skin. Do you feel the blood? And do you want to taste or do you want it all? And do you want to taste or do you want it all? And you feel ashamed of those things that you love, and you pick at the skin. Do you feel the blood? And do you wanna taste, or do you want it all? And well, I guess I should not complain. It feels like everyone's locked in the cage, but that key's never made, so that beast will behave. And do you wanna taste, or do you want it all? You feel ashamed of those things that you lost, and you pick out the skin. And do you feel the blood? Do you wanna taste, or do you want it all? And do you wanna taste, or do you want it all? Do you feel the shame of those things that you lost, and you pick out the skin? Do you feel the blood? You wanna taste, or do you want it all? You wanna taste, or do you want it all? You feel ashamed of those things that you love. Pick at the skin. You feel the blood. You wanna taste, or do you want it all?
Oh, thank you, Rob. Oh, another beautiful memento of musical medicine brought to us through our brother Rob from Misled Utopia. If you're out there in YouTube land, stick around for a while. It's all about facing the struggle together today. It's all about reaching out and saying the thing that needs to be said, doing the thing that needs to be done, to finding some peace and serenity in your heart. And I truly believe in this moment of peace and serenity in my heart, despite the struggle, that it comes through this thing that we call acceptance. Accepting what the world is, accepting who the people we love are for who they are, despite what we think they should be, dropping the resentments that come along with all those expectations that we've built in this world, and finding a place of beauty and center and love, so we can have that acceptance, so we can drop the expectations. You know, it's a crazy world, man, and
Crazy world, brother.
we got to figure out a way to love ourselves first, then our family, then our community. That's the next right thing. If you're out there struggling today and you're not sure what the hell you should be doing or what the next right thing might be, start simple. You know, what do you need right now? Do you need to wash that ass? You need some food? You know, you need to get up and pick up your house a little bit. These things that might seem pointless if you're caught in a cycle of depression, grief, anxiety, loss, lack of acceptance for the way the world is, and how Creator is having things play out for you. Stick around for a while. We're going to figure it out together as a group, right? The turtle herd, here to find hope and acceptance through the struggle, knowing that today's rain is going to cause the flowers to bloom tomorrow, and it's going to be such a better day because we can accept what is despite what we think should be. And a good reminder to you there, Mr. Scott, you're out there in YouTube land. I know you're watching this in the future me. You know, you find yourself in that broken, dark place. Just know you got family, you got love, you're accepted, you're appreciated, and the world's a beautiful place. We just got to figure out a way to let go of the expectations.
I do like the rain, but I prefer sunny skies.
How much would those sunny skies mean if there was never any rain, brother?
Perhaps.
And sunny skies, well, sunny skies, yeah. And now where do I go from here? I do not know. But if a genie in a bottle got the rub to ask me what I want, I tell him give me shit I can't afford. I'd like a piece on the human earth. I like it green outside. I want my death to be in the dirt. I want my life to feel alive, yo. And I want more than I can take, but I'll settle for just what is mine. I like the sound of it when it rains, but I think I'm in the mood for some sunny skies. And now, and whoa. Peace, they surround me, and whoa, oh no, this feeling I own. Oh no, you leave me alone. I doubt it now. Peace surround me, and sunny skies, sunny, and the skies, sunny. And I said, now where do I go from here? I do not know. But if a leprechaun on marijuana told me I could have the ganja, I said, roll up all that ganja we can smoke. I like a piece from the human earth. Yeah, I like it green outside. And I want my death to be in the dirt. I want my life to feel alive, yo. And I want more than I can take, but I'll settle for just what is mine. I like the sound of it when it rains, but I think I'm in the mood for some sunny skies. And well, oh, yeah, and no, this feeling I own. Oh no, you leave me alone. I'm crowded and these beasts, they surround me, and no, oh no, this feeling I own. Oh no, you leave me alone. I doubt it now. Peace surround me, and sunny skies, well sunny, and the skies, sunny. Hey, I think it's sunny, and the eyes, sunny, and the skies, sunny, sunny. And I think it's sunny in the eyes, sunny, in the skies, sunny, in the skies, sunny, in the skies. I think it's sunny.
Thankful for that sunny sky day, huh?
Yeah.
The key is giving thanks for the struggle in between those sunny days, man. You know, it might not be so sunny emotionally here, you know, and in the way that we think things should be, but I appreciate the sun that's shining. I appreciate the way today is rolling.
Damn.
I feel a bit more accepting and understanding now that I'm willing and able to accept Creator's plan for me, despite the way I think it should be rolling out, you know. And the less, you know, the less that I find myself fighting it, the more I'm free, right? What it should be, what it can be, what it's supposed to be. Who the hell am I? I'm just some guy, man, making plans here. Just some little ant running around, collecting and doing the thing I'm supposed to be doing, man. And it doesn't matter unless I make it matter. You know, to be happy in any given moment, we must figure out a way to be content and happy now in this one. And I appreciate you. Their mountain man says School of Rock, exactly. We're School of Love and Appreciation and School of Rock, mountain man. Feel free to subscribe, become a member of the Turtle Herd, mountain man. You're going to fit in well here, brother. Yeah, the School of Rock, the School of Love, the School of Appreciation. You know, a little reminder for me, because I need a gentle kick in the old tuchus every once in a while. In a nice, gentle reminder at times, sometimes a little bit harsher and more abrupt reminder that everything's going to be all right, man. If you're out there struggling, you know, with some things that I understand, anxiety, depression, grief, hold on tight. You know, you found a community of people here that care. if you're not struggling today and you're on the side of it that I'm on, and you understand that there's value in all the struggle breeds strength, and through the understanding that we're being tested, we can let go of the pain and anguish that causes us to hand the boulder of pain to the people we love and the people around us. You know, and if you're not quite there, that's okay too. You can't get up, you can't move on. You got someone who's struggling harshly, you know, in a really harsh way, share this with them. Share my channel, man. Maybe they'll be able to find some hope and inspiration. Maybe we'll be able to help one more person, you know, appreciate the cloudy day that may be happening for them. You know, and maybe one day here in the future, I'll be able to take my own advice and listen to this a little bit more seriously, because it's hard to embody this understanding all the time. You know, but this moment's a beautiful one, and I appreciate you being here with us. We jam out with Misled Utopia. You guys, don't forget to send those little hearts and the love off there to the side. That really helps enhance the channel, invite people in. Doctor, what's the cat? Where's the cat? She's wandering around here somewhere, probably in the heater vent.
Outside.
Probably outside, yeah. Or if not in the heating duct, she likes to break through and go into the heating duct. But yeah, guys, keep sending those loves, man. Look at that. Numbers go up already. As soon as you guys start sending little loves, little hearts, little hundos, you know, we open the door to our brothers and sisters out there who might be struggling. And, you know, Mohammed.
Send the hundos.
You can request a song. If you know any Misled Utopia songs, we'll definitely play those. We did get a couple. We got 81 cents in and 2 stickers, whatever those are. So
Half of that is mine.
half of that is yours, for sure, brother. You can have all of it. I don't give a shit about none of it. But yeah, song requests, I guess. You know, we'll see if, you know.
If I know them. I don't really play much music these days, so I don't know a lot of covers. But I wrote a bunch of songs.
Yeah. About to enjoy another one with you guys. Stick around for a while. It's going to be all right.
Why you looking so down, and you never come out? It used to be so much fun, but I guess that's over now, yeah. And why you looking so loud, and you never come out, yeah. It used to be so much fun, but I guess that's over now, yeah. I guess that's over now. Said I guess that's over now. And you're looking so loud, and you never come out. Yeah. You used to be so much fun. Maybe I'm worried about being 3 weeks behind rent, and maybe I worry every fucking dollar I spend, and maybe I could be better off than all of your friends. There's some shit in my life that not gone down the way that it did, and maybe now I just wanna raise my only daughter and look at myself like I have fucking been a decent father. And I swear to God that shit, it's getting harder and harder, and every day that I wake up I feel smaller and smaller. And while we're on the subject of God, man, help me out. If you got a plan for me, man, you tell me now, cause I'm not fucking around. This time it's going down, and if life is like a school, well, fuck it, man, I'm dropping out. Or maybe I'm thinking about how I've never been married, how love ruined me, and now I keep emotions buried now. Maybe I'm just thinking that your life's so fucking scary now, surrounded by the mockeries of Tom, Dicks, and Harrys now. The point is that you can't really know my mind, what takes up the space, what fills up the vibe. And maybe if you did, then you would fucking be on my side instead of hating on me and everything in my life. But go ahead, you do your worst, you show me what you can do. I hope you never have to walk a fucking day in my shoes, and you never see the real shade of blue in these blues, and you never live a life that they print in the new. Oh, yeah. And why you looking so down, and you never come out, and well, you used to be so much fun, But I guess that's over now. And you're looking around, and you're getting so loud. And well, you used to be so much fun, but I guess that's over now, yeah. And I guess that's over now. Said I guess that's over now, yeah. And I guess that's over now. Yeah. Oh, you go ahead, you do your worst, show me what you can do. And I hope you never have to walk a single day in my shoes. And I hope you never see the real shade of blue in these blues. And you never live a life that they print in the news. You go ahead, you do your worst, you show me what you can do. I hope you never have to walk a fucking day in my shoes. And you never see the real shade of blue in these blues. And you never live a life that they print in the news. And why you looking so down? And you never come out. Well, yeah, you used to be so much fun. I guess that's over now. Now why you getting so loud? You always looking around. And yeah, you used to be so much fun, but I guess that's over now, yeah. And I guess that's over now. And I guess that's over now. And I guess that's over now. Guess that's over now.
Well, holy crap, brother. That goosebumps, man, in 1,000 different ways, man. That's the first time I've ever heard that song. Welcome in if you're new to the channel. We're jamming out with my brother.
It's called Long Face.
Long Face.
A while ago, but
dude, I'd never heard. That's beautiful. And I think it really goes along with the flow of today, man, and what we're doing here. We're finding acceptance, you know. And the one thing that really hits my heart listening to that song is that, you know, we get wrapped up in grief, and there's this whole other level of grief, I think, that we don't acknowledge, you know, the grieving and mourning a lifestyle that's past, or who we thought we should be, or who we could have been, or who we might still be into the future. And, you know, that despair that comes along with like that being over now, but it doesn't have to be. You know, if we set the target in front of us again and we have hope that we can get there, you could be that motivation loving, exciting person. Now, have I been able to be that continuously throughout my life, and have I felt that way completely 1,000 times? Yes. I'll never get back to that traveling Scott, you know, enlightened, appreciative, hopeful person. I'll never be able to be there again. No one will want to be around me, and I'll be lost in this darkness forever.
It used to be so much fun.
I used to be so much fun, but here's the thing, you know, if we make that the goal, and we truly grieve that time that's passed, and we allow it to flow through us, you know, the future can be so much more than even what it used to be. You know, we can be fun again. You can be enlightened. You can be love. You can be excitement. You know, you can embody this thing that you once were, but with the knowledge you have now, instead of that knowledge consuming us and holding us back and causing us to have fear to not be what we think we would like to be. Tank, we appreciate it. It's good to see you. Mohammed, can we do? Hey there, Javer. JP, welcome in. We appreciate you. We're just doing a little jamming, doing a little refracting, doing a little bit of hoping you're okay out there in YouTube land. We had 50 votes already today, and 48% of people. So out of 50 votes, probably about 23% of you aren't doing all right. 23 of you aren't doing all right. And that's okay, man. You know, that whatever you are at any given moment, it's okay here with us. Because we accept you for who you are.
We're not always feeling all right either, bro.
No, man. And you know,
that's why I wrote a song like Long Face.
Yeah.
What I love about that song is it's really just me ranting for like 4 minutes about how my life sucks. Like, it's awesome. It's one really long verse where I just bitch out the universe for like 3 minutes. That I'm just like, I fucking hate this, But yeah, dude.
I think that's part of the grieving process, though, too, man. It's like getting it out and saying it, right? We bottle it up and we contain it, and then all this stuff becomes more fear, more resentment, more lost expectations, because we're not getting it out, brother. And the fact that you got out this thing that I can so easily relate to, and I'm sure everybody out there in YouTube land can too, man. It's it's a beautiful thing. I appreciate you sharing that. That goosebumps, dude. Goosebumps listening to it. Because even in that despair, I can feel that want for you to want to help people not to be there, right? Like, I hope you never truly feel the blueness of the blues, man. Like the real, true blue of blues, man. Because it's a dark, painful place to be. And anybody who's really ever felt that blues, who's really ever felt that pain and anguish that comes along from being in that dark place and folding into the whisper, that consumes us, understands that feeling. And if you're out there and you understand that feeling at all, join the turtle herd. It's one little click up here on the subscribe button. Hit the notification bell, and we're here for you. I do my best to reflect and appreciate everybody who comes in, and I answer all the comments on the channel. This channel has become a community of love and respect. I mean, there's a lot of fun and appreciation in the shorts, and I hope to get back to that soon, but we're doing what we need to do to get through today, and we're doing that with grace by accepting what is today, and we're trying to help our brothers and sisters understand that there's a way out. Is that Jack Black? It is actually. It's my brother Jack Black. He's actually started a new band called Misled Utopia. Feel free to go check out their YouTube channel. He's keeping a little low key. He's not marketing himself as Jack Black anymore. He's going by Rob Nellinger, but that's just a pseudonym. But yeah, Nyko, it's good to see you, brother. I hope you subscribe. Hope you guys are finding hope, love, and appreciation, man. Today's theme is all about, rolling with the punches. That's what we're doing today, man. There's been some big uppercuts in our lives lately, but we're accepting what is, and I hope you guys are finding that too. Bro, I gotta tell you, based Deadpool shirt. Thank, man. Yeah, what's it say? Believe in yourself out there today in YouTube land. Take it from Deadpool. Jam with us a little bit longer. I'm sure there's a few more songs that Rob's got in them that can help us understand that we're not alone, help us accept what is, and find a way to see the beauty in the world despite the struggle, the darkness, and the pain that comes along with listening to the whisper.
And wherever you go, I'll find you. I'll be right there behind you. And wherever you go, I'll make it. Won't you run from me, baby? And wherever you go, I'll find you. I'll be right there behind you. And wherever you go, girl, I'll make it. Yeah. Won't you run from me, baby? Well, I've been lonely and wasted. I've been face down and faceless, and I've been foolish and basic. Oh, but I swear I can change, babe. There's a man inside, and I wish he'd die, but he's still alive. And I can change his fate. Maybe there's still time, baby, there's still time. And wherever you go, I'll find you. Yeah, I'll be right there behind you. And wherever you go, I'll make it. Oh, won't you run from me, baby? And wherever you go, I'll find you. I'll be right there behind you. And wherever you go, I'll make it. Yeah, won't you run from me, baby? Well, I got a fist full of regret. Missed you so much I can taste it. And I guess you found my replacement. Oh, and I don't think I can face it. There's a man inside, and I wish he'd die, but he's still alive. And I can change his fate. Maybe there's still time, baby, there's still time. And wherever you go, I'll find you. I'll be right there behind you. And wherever you go, I'll make it. Won't you run from me, baby? And wherever you go, I'll find you. I'll be right there behind you. And wherever you go, I'll make it. Yeah. Won't you run from me, baby? And oh, won't you run from me, baby? And and wherever you go, I'll find you. I'll be right there behind you. And wherever you go, I'll make it. Won't you run from me, baby? Gotta check on this baby.
Check that baby out. She's doing all right. So anyway, guys, my absolute favorite song, Wherever You Go.
That's your favorite song?
Yeah, I don't know about today. I mean, now that you've exposed me to a few new ones, like that's, you know. But yeah, it's got this feel to it of pursuit and like chasing something, you know. Like, and that's been the theme of my life, right? Pursuing something better, pursuing something. Wherever I go, there I am. Kind of feel to it too, right? This inability to let go and accept what is, I guess, is part of it, you know. By the way, I gotta tell you, base Deadpool shirt. Thank you already, sub brother. Keep the content up. Thank you, Neuro. Send some hearts and some love over there in the side. I'm telling you guys, every little heart, every little exclamation point, 100 over there helps so much for this channel to grow. Helps to draw people in that might need to hear this. You know, there's been plenty of times in my life, our life, we've needed to hear that hope and inspiration, and that's what we're here to do. We're here to try to share that with our brothers and sisters out there in YouTube land, and all the new Turtle Herd members and our OG Turtle Herd members that have decided to subscribe, you know. And all you got to do is just kind of clickety-clack that little hundo over there on the side. Little like button, doesn't cost nothing. Double tap that screen. And, hey, love that chunky little baby right there. Look at that chunky little baby, huh? Who's that little chunky chunk? Who's that little chunky?
Damn, I ran them all out.
You did.
You only got 3 people in
You
there.
did too. They're like, who's this bastard?
I
over
ruined
here?
your channel.
It's all good. We're having a good day. This is my medicine. We're doing this for prosperity for me, brother. There's going to be a hard day. I'm going to need to refer to this live, and I appreciate you. But James is still here with us. That's all that matters. We got the boys chilling, huh, James? Everybody else who wants to come in and do the next right thing, let go today, man. Let go of what we think it should be, brother. Stop fighting the current of life. Stop white-knuckling the goddamn steering wheel and realize that you've got to let a God of your understanding take control of what's going on here. Because every time I creep my way to the front of the bus and kick Crater out of the driver's seat, all of a sudden I'm going off a cliff like, why? Why, Pappy, why? It's because I got to put my hands up and flow with the river of life. That's why. You know, you got to let go. You got to stop worrying about all the reasons not to do these things and do the thing. You know, and if you're so far down the rabbit hole that doing the thing means getting up and picking the trash up off the table you're staring at and doing a little bit of dishes, yeah, there might not seem like there's a point to it, but I guarantee you get up and get moving and something's going to happen. There's going to be no momentum in your life unless you get up and start moving. You know, and then things will start happening. I've had months of my life, that months that I took a break from this YouTube was another one, where I did nothing and nothing happened, and I was stuck in this twilight zone of pain and fury because I couldn't let go and get up and do it. You know, and I had my brother I could call on a daily basis, and I had, you know, more than I realized in the moment. And I don't want anybody to fall into that. I don't want to fall back into that. So that's what this is all about. The musical medicine that comes from this place and from being with you guys. 47%. I'm glad to see that we've turned a corner. More than half of you are okay, and that's great. You know, for all you out there that are struggling. You know, there's help out there. Musical medicine, spiritual, emotional, and physical medicine. Acknowledge what works for you. Love a chunky little baby over here, you know. And you're going to be all right. Check out Misled Utopia on their channel if you really like their jams. We appreciate having you here today.
I think wherever you go's on the channel, right?
It is on the channel. Yeah, you can actually see wherever you go on the channel.
Oh yeah, we got that music video
Yeah,
with
yeah.
the gal and the skates. I didn't like that recording as much, but
No? I like the acoustic version. It's really good, man. You killed
I
it.
think I do better when it's just like anytime we play it live, I'm like, that's so much better than what it was on the album. Like, why couldn't we just have recorded that?
Well, we got all this nice acoustics in here, too, with everything that we brought to the dump the last couple days.
Well, we recorded that.
I know you look like a good way only. Thank you, brother. JYP. Who's JYP? But in a good way, whoever JYP is. Thank you, Unknown. We appreciate you, brother. We're chilling today, accepting what is, letting go of the steering wheel of life, and allowing Creator to take us exactly where we need to go, despite way we think it should be, you know?
Get on the stream, Kaya.
Get on that stream.
Get the numbers up.
Gotta love that baby. Gotta love that chocolate little baby. Oh, gotta love that baby now.
Baby.
How dare you use that chunky little baby for clout?
We need super chats, Kaya. Wave at them. Wave at them, Kaya. Get the money from the internet. Come on. Come on, Kaya. We need YouTube money. Be famous.
Yeah, we just hit another $200 bill sending a locksmith to the gas station for your daughter. We're in trouble here.
Your older sister's costing me a lot of money. Please generate some income. Come on, Kaya, you can do it. Say super chat, Daddy. Super chat. Okay, I'll stop exploiting you for money. Come on. I know it's funny.
What's the only other reason to have children? You exploit them for some-
Exploitation starts
Yeah.
at home. Exploitation.
Do you know who
starts at-
JYP is? You look like JYP says, good way only. And quote says unknown.
I do not know who JYP is.
Yeah, me neither. Anyway, we accept all your appreciation and hope. Yeah, but in all reality, we're going to make things happen here ourselves. There's no expectations, no regrets or resentments. Nicholas, I guess if that's the way you swing, then it just became one, brother. But we don't care about your orientation here. We care about the person you are, you know, and the love and respect that you show yourself, your family, and your community in that order. A big part of what we do on this channel is reflect on Hawanase's wisdom, and that was a big part of it. Take care of yourself, your family, your community. Love your brother. Love your niece. And give appreciation for what today is. I know what the big dog would say to me today. He'd say, Scotty, you're doing the best you can, and the world keeps throwing you curveballs. It's time to just accept it and be okay with it to the best of your ability. And Nicholas was timed out. Well, we appreciate you, James, for doing what you think's right, and that's okay. You know, because here, it doesn't matter what orientation you are. Where you stick it, when you stick it there, and how long you stick it for, doesn't matter. I don't understand... You know, not to diminish anybody and their value they put in these things that they have to say about themselves. Why does it matter? What matters is if you're a kind, loving, compassionate human being. You know, are you going to help the old woman that needs something off the top shelf? Are you going to, you know, are you going to reach out to your brothers and sisters and let them know that they're not alone? You know, what are you going to do? You know, are you willing to express yourself in an open, honest, loving, compassionate way? These are the things that truly matter. Jesus is the way, the truth, and the light. Thank you, Butterfly. We appreciate a God of your understanding. We appreciate you accepting that into your life and finding love and acceptance. There's a lot of beautiful wisdom and a lot of spiritual paths in that one as well. Thank you, James, for the wave there, good sir. Hello from Sarasota, Florida. Awesome. Sarasota is a cool place. It's a lake, is it not? About southeast. I believe I had a friend of mine who his grandparents lived there growing up. I used to go spend the summers in Sarasota, if I'm not mistaken. If you ever find yourself near Bradenton, there's a really cool rest area that's got about 1.5 miles of sandy beaches and palm trees where you could park right on the edge of the ocean. I stayed there for 6 weeks in the old Galactic Avenger. Feel free to check out my playlist, My Car to Galactic Avenger, who we are just set to rest. Part of the struggle of this trip and this adventure has been accepting, you know, the death of the Galactic Avenger. Accepting that I can't rent a car, accepting this, that, or the other thing is what we're working on today. But we appreciate all avenues and all, you know, as Al would say, let's talk about what brings us together. And you're right, there's light and love and appreciation in your spiritual path. As long as we allow our brothers, you know, to be who they are. What would JC say? You know, I've never heard one quote of this great man condemning anybody for their spiritual path. You know, acceptance, love, and appreciation. You know, find your way to being a good, wholehearted, loving, caring human being. I think was more, you know, of any spiritual human being's desire. You know, and you know, I respect and appreciate that. But feel free to join the chat. Feel free to double tap that screen. Feel free to become a member of the Turtle Herd. It doesn't cost nothing. What do you think? We're going to jam out to another one here. Check out Misled Utopia on their channel. There we go. It's only a click away, all the musical medicine you can handle. Stick around for a while. We're going to find hope, appreciation, love. You know anybody who's struggling out there, share this stream to them. We're going to do our best to help pull them out of whatever heartache they may be in.
Might as well keep playing Off the Cage for a minute. It was
Yeah.
a decent album.
It was a good one, man.
And well, this is so real, this is so fake. Every dollar I earn's another dollar they take. And well, this is my life and this is my role. I sit down, shut up, and do what I am told. And if I'm lucky, then I will blend, become a part of the cage that locks them in. Outside of your mind, in their control, deep darkest of places you'll never know. Yeah. And whoa, you'll never know. Wow. And we are a grouping, mind collective, each with unknowing and unique perspectives, each with his own differing objective, posturing theorem in all arrayed direction. And without protection and without control, I will spiral out into the great unknown. And right before my God, and all that I know, I like the fire hit the sky and watch it all explode. And if we're lucky, then we will blend, become a part of the cage that locks you in. Outside of your mind, but in their control, deep darkest of places you'll never know. And if I'm lucky, then I will blend, become a part of the cage that locks you in. Outside of your mind, but in their control, deep darkest of places you'll never know. Whoa, whoa, yeah, you'll never know, no. Whoa, and now, whoa. We are grouping, mind collective, each with unknowing and unique perspectives, each with his own differing objective, posturing theorem in all the right direction. And without protections and without controls, we'll spiral out into the great unknowns. And right before my God, and all that I know, I like the fire hit the sky and watch it all explode. And if we're lucky, then we will blend, become a part of the cage that locks you in. Outside of your mind, but in their control, the darkest of places that you'll never know. And if we're lucky, then we will blend, become a part of the cage that locks you in. Outside of your mind, but in their control, the darkest of places that you'll never know. Oh, you'll never know. Oh, whoa, yeah, well, you'll never know. Whoa, you'll never know. Whoa, well, you'll never know.
Whoa, and another big thank you to Misled Utopia. Check out their channel. You won't regret the musical medicine you find there. Yeah, beautiful stuff, man.
Thanks.
Beautiful stuff. So here's the thing, too, man. Breaking the mold, you know, destroying your shackles and running free can be scary. Just the thought of it, right? Just the thought of letting go of these things that weigh us down and consume us in ways that we can't explain, but we can't let go of, can be one of the hardest things to do. So if you're out there today and the boats are rocking and you start to feel a little uncomfortable, know you're going somewhere. That little baby's in there struggling.
She is upset.
She ain't having it. She ain't having it. But it's all right. We're going to make sure she's all right. Exam, love you too from India. Thank you, Exam. We love you deeply, and we appreciate you being here with us, man. Taking the time to find acceptance and appreciation. You know, as the big dog would say, when we're worrying, you know, we're not just living in this moment of time and space. We're living in all these splits of the river that are coming up before us. If this could happen, or if that could happen, or what may be if I don't do this, or if I do that. And you know, it's impossible for us linear human beings to live comfortably in any moment but this one. You know, you're living in all those splits in the river all at once, wondering how you got here and why you're so consumed with pain and anguish and envy and loss and lust and grief that we lose track of this moment, how to be free in it. And I'm sure that you guys out there can understand how freeing the moment can be, right? This moment where we find acceptance, love, and appreciation for ourselves, and we're grounded in this moment. The past is gone, the future is yet to come, and we're flowing with the river of life, knowing that when we get there, we can only go down one path. That was Hawanase's biggest piece of wisdom. You know, what's the point of worrying all the way there and all the splits? You're going to get there, you're only going to be able to go one way. Think about it a bit, prepare yourself, but don't get overwhelmed in all the splits in the river, because then you're living in all those universes, all those instances all at once, and we're not meant to do that. We're meant to live in this moment right now. Beautiful piece of advice from an amazing man who's found his way to the fertile hunting grounds. Thank you, Hawanase, for making me the man I am, who's brought the family into my life, who accepts and loves me. Thank you, Rob, for being that family brother. Thank you for taking care of my niece and being a man among men who brings beautiful spiritual medicine into this world and has helped me grow beyond my wildest expectations. You know, if you let go and set yourself free, it's possible. You know, I'm not saying that tomorrow you won't wake up struggling again. You know, we might need to remind ourselves. You might need to come back in here and join the turtle herd once again to find that freedom, and it's okay. Thank you, James. W! There he is. Say hello to Scott's on, brother. Welcome in. We're doing some jamming, brother. We're talking about positivity and hope. Send us some hearts. Send us some love. Send us some little confettis over there. There, W. Do me a favor. That really helps to see the channel grow. Every time someone sends a couple little things over there, I watch those numbers grow every single time. So if you guys wouldn't mind, you know, sending some love to Misled Utopia over here for jamming us out. Sending some love to me for doing my best to send hope and appreciation. The more hearts, the more excitement we get going over there on the side of the channel, the more brothers and sisters we can invite into the conversation, hopefully grow this turtle herd in a beautiful, positive way. But I think Rob's ready for another one. Sit back and enjoy. I'll come back to run my mouth here in just a minute.
And you know you can tell me that you can fight. Just one surface left in perfect time. So raise your glass and walk with me, and come see who's inside. You'll take this there won't be another, and most surface it's judged by the cover. And I said, take this there won't be another, most surface it's judged by the cover. She rests there square in 3x4, with no emotion left, it's left without a soul. And there is no place left to run to by the cover you read. And I said, take this, there won't be another, and most of us it's judged by the cover you read. So please read after me. No, you can't tell me that you can find just one surface left in perfect time and time. And I said, raise your glass and walk with me. Come see now who's inside. And I said, take this, there won't be another. Most of us is judged by the cover. Yeah. And I said, take this, there won't be another, and most of us it's judged by the cover you read. Please read after me. Well, I said read.
Beautiful, brother.
Thanks.
Another beautiful reflection of Misled Utopia and his amazing musical medicine. Please check out Misled Utopia on their channel. Join the conversation here today, Weimer. It's so good to see you there, W. We're going to get back caught up on some comments. Hello, Scott. Good to see you all. It's good to see you too there, W. Don't forget to hit those little hearts and hundos on the side. Feel free to load us up with as many as possible. It helps us to join, to invite people in to the conversation. I'm glad you guys are enjoying the jams. This is another new exposure for me today. Thank you, James, for keep waving at us. All the conversations, anything we do to stimulate the algorithm helps to grow the conversation. The world isn't what they said as kids. Damn straight, Jack. Black stole the whole dude's life. We appreciate his name is The World Isn't What They Said as Kids. Dude, you're going to fit in here great, brother. We appreciate you. Subscribe, become a member of the Turtle Herd. Agree. He needs back pay, he says. W said, you need your back pay. Nah, I've never hated Jack. Yeah, okay there, world. We appreciate it. Please double tap that screen. Please, the bigger thing here, too, make sure you send some hearts over here on the side, some little confetti, some hundos. That's going to invite our brothers and sisters into the conversation. Thank you, guys. Thank you. As many of those as we can get over here on the side, the better. It's really going to help us grow this conversation. Today's about letting go. Today's about accepting and appreciating what is despite the struggle. And God knows I've been through it. God knows my brother here, Rob, has been through it. Recently, and even during this live stream, there's been a lot going on. But, we can find hope in the struggle, knowing that the strength is coming because we're being given exactly what we need. I've needed patience. I've been working on my patience for a long time. And, this journey is really helping me to understand that Creator's doing his best to give me patience, but it's got to be through struggle, right? That's the way we learn. When I can sit back and accept what is despite what's going on around me, I've found that patience that Creator's trying to give me, and hopefully we can share that here with you guys today. World, we appreciate you there, brother. Thank you for double tapping the screen. Thank you for all the little hearts and stuff going on the side. Looks like we got to go check on that baby real quick and see what's going on. Yin yang. Damn straight, world. I really like your name because the world isn't what we were told as children. It's not this preconceived notion that we thought, that there was an answer, there was a rule book, right? These people that were teaching us, and some of us had, better teachers than others, and some of us learned more than others from these people. At a certain point, we realized that they're just children that grew up too, and at a certain point, the universe or the world decided they were adults, and most of them are just as lost as we are. There's no instruction manual. There's no clear-cut way to move or to go or to be, and that can be a heavy burden. But there are some tools out there for us to learn and grow if we can accept what is. Good luck to you all. Good luck to you, world. I really hope to see you again, brother. Please hit that subscribe button. Become a member of the Turtle Herd. Slow and steady, we weather the burden together. Those hearts really mean a lot to help invite our brothers and sisters in. The hundos really helped me to reflect on, what I'm saying is being appreciative. And W, I just want to send love to you expressly at this moment, man. I appreciate you being here. Appreciate you treating me as a brother. I appreciate you being able to join us, man. And, it's been a struggle lately, but we weather the burden together, right? I'm in a blissful, appreciative place here, just, having you guys around. Brendan. Well, whatever you got to do, whatever brings you closer, Brendan. I'm not here to judge, but keep doing your best. I think we got another one coming from Rob. If you guys want to stick around for a while.
Not even heaven can save my soul. Been gone so long I can't find my way back home. Oh no, now not even heaven can save my soul. Been gone so long I can't find my way back home. My way back home. Well, I've been down so low. Not even heaven can save no, it can't save my soul. Oh, well, I've been down so low, and no, I never made it home. I've been down so deep. Never get I can't get no sleep. Well, I've been down so low. And no, I never made it home. Not even heaven can save my soul. I've been gone so long I can't find my way back home. Oh no, even heaven, even ain't mine, can save my soul. Been gone so long I can't find my way back home. You know my way back home. Oh, you know my way back home. Will I get up? Will I get mine? And will I find love, or will I just waste all my fucking time? Will I get hope? Will I get mine? And will I find love, or will I just waste all my time? Not even heaven can save can save my soul. And I've been gone so long I can't find my fucking way back home. Oh no, not even heaven can save my troubled soul. And I've been gone so long I can't find my way back home. You know my way back home. Even heaven can save my soul. Been gone so long I can't find my way back home. Oh no, even heaven can save my troubled soul. Now I've been gone so long I can't find my way back home. You know my way back home.
Once again, thank you, Rob, for Misled Utopia, sharing your beautiful musical medicine. Weimer's got his hands up for you. Thompson Jacobs, can you play More Gun by TF2 Engineer? I don't know what More Gun is. We can ask. Christian Fish, is that Jack Black? It is Jack Black, actually, but he's now going by Rob Nellinger, and they started a new band called Misled Utopia. You should check them out.
Yeah.
Weimer, The Burden Together. We weathered the burden together. It's been pretty bad for me. Check out some of my lives. I was having a traumatic trim sesh. Well, we appreciate you expressing that, W, and I got to get on there and check them out. I should, brother. I'm it's been a hectic adventure here on this end of expectations that continuously have not been met. And, but we're in a place of acceptance today for the lessons that Creator is trying to teach us there, W. And we appreciate the invite. Everybody go to Weimer's channel. Check him out. You won't regret it. He's a very motivational, caring human being. Williams, yes, Jack Black, that's right. But now he's going by Rob Nellinger from Misled Utopia. Is Jack Black's new band. Feel free to check it out. And that would be epic. Yes, sir. Jimbo, it's good to see you there. I got a cousin named Jimbo who's in the fertile hunting grounds now. I appreciate the reminder for Jimbo. If you're out there struggling, you know anybody who's struggling, invite them into their life. We're doing our best to spread that hope and appreciation despite the struggle today. On this end, it's been a struggle too, W, on this end, but it doesn't have to be something we dwell in. You taught me that, right? We got to put that smiling face on and do the next right thing. Get up and do something with yourself, and that feeling of uselessness will leave you. That was one of Hawanase's greatest pieces of wisdom. This great Native American man, new words is how you would say it in our language. You get up and do something with yourself, and that feeling of uselessness will leave you. You accept the world on its terms, and the resentments fall away. And these little pieces of wisdom, grow more and more prevalent as we move forward together, especially building this community of hope, love, and appreciation, acceptance, and joy, despite the struggle, despite the rainy day, despite the clouds that consume, despite the whisper that grows into a roar in our minds. We must figure out a way to blow out that candle of pain before it becomes a forest fire. And if it's already a forest fire in your heart today, ladies and gentlemen, or you know somebody who's going through that forest fire, just share this live, Share whatever feels right. Do whatever feels right. Send some hearts, some love, some BS over there on the side. That really helps our channel to grow. We're going to make a positive impact in this world. One little pebble of love thrown into the ocean of life here is going to make some waves of beautiful acceptance and appreciation. Yes, my brother, yes. It'd be Value Studio or Christian Fish. I'm not sure, we don't know that song, brother, but stick around. We got some more Misled Utopia originals. Feel free to double tap that screen. It's all going to be Irie.
you know your family. Hey, and you know you'll always be family. Oh, yo, and you know your family. You know you'll always be a family. And this goes to my brother, my sister. Believe me, I miss you, and I know we got our problems, but to ours we pay attention. My friends, peeps, all my enemies, we hustle in the street, but that ain't how it got to be. I'm telling men, this is all it's ever been, is and ever will again. This is family. If it ain't that family, how you doing? How the kids getting big? Talking shit, ain't that a bitch? They just like they daddy. I know that one day answers ain't gonna come from that bottle. You gonna wake up so stressed and wonder why it's tomorrow. And when you relapse, you know that no one else has got your back like us. And that's until I flatline, cause we're like family. Hey, yo, and you know we'll always be family. Hey, yo, and you know we're family. Oh, yo, and you know we'll always be that family. Oh, and you know stress will get you down, stress will rip you up, and stress will send you up that creek with the loaded gun. And nothing in this world exists but love, and I ain't seen you in months. Come on and give a hug like family. Oh, yeah, oh, and you know we'll always be that family. Yo, and you know we're family, and you know we'll always be that family. Hey, that family. Stress will get you down, and stress will rip you up, and stress will send you up the creek with the loaded gun. And nothing in this world exists but love, and I ain't seen you in months. Man, come on and give a hug, you're like family. Hey, yo, and you know you'll always be my family. Yeah. Yo, and you know we're family. Hey, yo, and you know we'll always be my family. And one day you gonna hurt, one day you won't survive, and maybe even worse, you'll be the one that's last to die. But I done buried life, and I done buried soldiers, and never in this life will my family be over, cause we're family. And you know we'll always be that family. Yeah. Yo, and you know we're family. Yo, and you know we'll always be that family. Yeah. That family.
And whoop whoop doodle doo, mix that doodle doodle dandy. Thank you, Rod, for that beautiful reminder. Again, family not being a thing you're born into, but family being an expression of love and appreciation over time. My brothers, my father that took me in, these great men that became my family. My brother Rob, my spiritual brother, father to my family, my niece, expressing his love and appreciation, means a lot to me. That song really hits home because, a lot of us don't have family out there. And people that do have family, that's great. You have that biological thing that works for you, that's amazing. But if you've ever understood true loneliness, because you don't fit where you were born into, and then you understand that Creator will provide exactly what you need. He'll provide that family. He gave me a father, gave me brothers. Now they might be on their journey to the fertile hunting ground, and I prayed to find family, and I found it once again. I had to let go of the preconceived notion that anybody I loved would either shit in my face or die. That fear, the whisper that told me that I wasn't worth anything because I lost this amazing thing that I was given. That fear could have stopped me from having the family I have now. But you gotta set that fear down, and you gotta know that bad things are gonna happen. But when someone loves you, you gotta accept that love. And for me, I gotta admit in this moment that it can be hard at times to accept love without condition, right? To understand that you're worthy of that love can be a hard thing to swallow. And if you're out there listening, if you've subscribed, you're a member of this family. You're a member of the Turtle Herd, and this is a true expression of love from me to you. We understand pain, we understand struggle, and you're not alone. The reason that we're doing this is because we're experiencing a little bit of struggle of our own, but we're finding the strength in the struggle through expressing ourselves in the most beautiful way we can, through open, honest communication. I'm back, says Country. It's good to see you again. Anderson, shit, you look like Jack Black. He is Jack Black, guys.
I am Jack Black.
Yeah, we appreciate you.
That's Courtney, not Country. But
no, her name is Country.
Oh, okay.
From now on, don't listen to him, Country. He doesn't know what he's talking about.
Country Portnoy.
Yeah, Country Portnoy. Yo, it's been over 2 weeks since you were my sheep. Yeah. We appreciate you.
We appreciate
clock
you.
out. All right, RH. Well, you come and join the club. We appreciate you being here.
I do look like Jack Black.
You do. He does.
Do I look like Jack Black?
Jack Black is now going by Robert Nellinger, lead singer and guitarist for Misled Utopia. Check out their YouTube channel. You're going to miss out because we're not really marketing the fact that Jack Black started a new band. But you can experience some of his musical medicine through checking out his channel if you'd like. Life, that's one solid chair. That it is, Life. That it is. You're one clever guy.
Damn.
I'm glad
Shots fired.
I'm glad you got on today. I needed it really
Bitch,
bad.
I ain't that fat.
James,
What the fuck?
we're glad you decided to get on too, man. We need a little camaraderie ourselves, man. Today started a little harsh. The last couple of days have been real fucking heavy, and it's not even a chair; it's an end table. That's why it's so damn solid. So
Yeah, stupid. It's a table.
But James, brother, we got James,
Very
we got
solid.
W in here, we got Country, we got some new brothers and sisters that I'm sure that have decided to subscribe. It's a beautiful day because we're making it. Country, the name. Yeah, Country's the name. Yeah, damn straight. Jack Black, he is the big gap between your teeth. These ones right there? Yeah, well, it's where I stick the straw so I don't have to hold it with my mouth. I just shove it right between my big old gap in my teeth.
Your mother loves it.
I got a little question there for you there, V.A. Anderson, Mr. Anderson. Who's hurting you, brother? Who's hurting you where you think that coming in here and handing me a boulder of pain, you don't think I know I have a gap in my teeth? I accept what is, brother. You're not hurting me, but you are raising some red flags, and we're concerned about you as a community.
Yeah.
Whoever's creeping into your room at night and touching your no-no spots, we got to make it stop because they're hurting you. And then the first thing is to admit to us and to the world that this person is out there and you have no control over it. And then we're going to help you set down that boulder of pain there, Anderson, through open, honest, true communication. You want us to come, where you at, brother? You want us to come beat up Uncle Bad Touch? Is that what you need so you can set down the boulder of pain? We're here for you. We love you. We accept you for who you are, even with the gap in my teeth. And it's going to be okay, brother. Whoever's hurting you, you need to point the finger at them. I know that you might be scared and intimidated by this person who's putting you under the thumb the way they are. So you got to come in here and hand us the boulder, and we accept that. But we also want to help you really set down the boulder of pain by confronting this person who's doing these naughty things to you in the middle of the night while you're trying to get some rest. How are you supposed to sleep? How are you supposed to be a level-headed human being and spread acceptance, love, and hope when you've got someone creeping into your room at night doing bad things to you? Just put it out there, Anderson, and we're going to help you get through it. Who hurt you? That's what I'm trying to figure out. Who hurt you, man?
Who diddled you?
Who fiddled your diddle? You know what I'm saying?
Who hugged you not enough for too much?
Yeah, or in the wrong and appropriate way. You know what I mean? Like
that's you gotta fight random people on the internet and tell them how you don't like them. Bro.
Yeah.
Like, I'd say that says less about Scott and more about you, brother. So why don't you reflect on that for a minute?
And Anderson, no matter what's going on, we do love you, brother. And this is an open, honest place where you can confront those fears. Start right here. Admit it. Who's handing you the boulder of pain? Who made you feel so insecure that you felt like you had to come onto the internet and hand that boulder of pain to someone random who couldn't have repercussions for you, who couldn't hurt you in the way that you've been being hurt? So whoever told you that you were stupid and useless and broken, who did this shit? Point the anger at them. Stop being afraid. Stop pointing the anger and the fear at me. I'm not taking your boulder of pain. That's not what we do here. We teach our friends and family out there in YouTube land, the members of Turtle Herd who decided to hit that subscribe button, how to set down the boulder of pain. At times, am I guilty of picking that boulder of pain up and smashing myself in the head with it? Yes, I am. Do I try to hand it off to other people? Yeah, at times, but I catch myself. We really care about you there, Anderson. I hope you're doing all right. What's going on here? Hello from York, Pennsylvania. We're helping our brother Anderson at the moment. We're playing some jams. We're talking about acceptance, appreciation, and hope. Misled Utopia is here. My brother, spiritual family. Anderson came in and thought that by pointing out the gap in my teeth that I'd feel kind of awkward and insecure, and I'd join him in that space. But he's finding out differently because, I understand that when someone, especially on the internet, comes and hands a boulder of pain to me, it's not my pain. It's not your pain, Anderson. It's time to let that go, man. We're jamming today. We're going to listen to some more Misled Utopia. We're going to spend our time with some family. We're going to make sure that you're all right out there and help you fight the good fight. That's exactly what we're going to do. That's YouTube, unfortunately. Here's the thing, Mark. Unfortunately, I wouldn't say so. I'd say very much fortunately. I'd say that at least Creator gave us the knowledge and understanding to see those red flags so we can help our brother Anderson. Yeah. I'm really not trying to hurt him. I'm really trying to help you, brother. Who hurt you? I might be saying it in an obnoxious, painful way, trying to fucking jab at you a little bit, maybe just the tiniest riddle. But in all reality, we want you to really focus on what the pain is so you can get over it. So you don't have to go out into public. I mean, if you're coming in here and you're trying to hand me the boulder of pain, God knows how you treat the poor server. You know what I'm saying? And then she goes home and hands the boulder of pain to someone she loves because that's normally the easiest way to do it. But when you're weak and broken and you can't even do that, you go onto the internet and hand out boulders of pain, man. It's kind of ridiculous. And that is YouTube, unfortunately. We have 70 votes on 46% of 70 are not okay. Well, we're addressing that. Hurt people, hurt people. Damn straight, country. Hurt people, hurt people. We got to acknowledge those facts. If you're out there in the world today and someone tries to hand you pain that's not yours, acknowledge that this person's in pain. Nobody out there is treating you like shit when they don't know you because you walked in front of them or because you cut them off in traffic or because they don't like the way that you look. They're out there trying to hurt you because
they hurt.
When you hurt somebody, when you're in pain, it gives you like an instant gratification of feeling better, right? Like it feels like healing because I feel better now that I hurt somebody. But that feeling is fleeting. The real growth comes from acceptance, love, and appreciation. Very much true, Courtney. We appreciate and love you guys. Send those hearts. Send those little Drew Jabs 100% and the smileys over here in the corner, if you will. Expand the conversation. Misery loves company. Very much so, very much so. And that's what trolls are in misery. Someone's hurting these people that are trying to take the easy way out. Is it easy to hand you a boulder of pain when I'm in pain so I can feel better for a split second? Yeah. Is it going to heal me? Absolutely not. Now we're both in pain, and we got to find somebody else to hurt to alleviate that pain for another moment. That's the real reality. That was one of Hawanase's biggest pieces of wisdom. Set down the boulder of pain, man. Set it down. What are you doing? Like, you know, someone hurt you. I grew up in this atmosphere. That's what we did. I get handed a boulder of pain. I hand you back a bigger boulder, and then we pass the boulders back and forth until we're both huge pieces of shit. And then we can just be like, all right, we're both pieces of shit. We're both accountable. And then it can just go on, and we can pretend like it never happened.
Until it happens again.
Until it happens again, because all we're doing is handing boulders of pain around.
Because you didn't solve nothing.
Yeah, you didn't say. Yeah, all you did was get that instant gratification of hurting somebody because you're hurt.
Someone started it objectively. Someone started it. Then the other person overreacted and said something crazy to him. And now you're both assholes. And you're like, okay, well, we'll put it aside, you know. But yeah, it goes away. You both agreed to disagree and got over it. But you didn't set any framework to deal with that situation in the future. It's guaranteed to happen again if enough time passes.
And I grew up in a scenario where this was normal, right? Where we address these things in this way, and then milk got spilled, and you're the biggest piece of shit ever because there's all this built-up animosity. There's all this unresolved pain and unsaid things instead of just really acknowledging where all this struggle comes from. You know, it comes from handing that damn boulder of pain around. You know, stop, drop that boulder of pain. That's what we do here. That's what we try to help our brothers and sisters, our Turtle Herd members understand, is that when someone hands you a boulder of pain, set it at their feet, set it right at your feet. Don't pick it up. Smile right in their face. Acknowledge, yeah, you said something that might be painful if I was an insecure human being, but I'm not going to be in pain about it.
If I didn't realize how in pain you were,
it might
that
hurt.
would probably piss me off. But because you're being this way, it more makes me concerned of what is going on with you, bro. Like, why are you attacking me right now? It's less about the attack and more about the attacker. And that's a hard thing to swallow.
And Anderson, we're here for you, brother. I hope you're still there. Hope you're still listening. And you're always welcome here. This is a safe place to be you. I take that very seriously, the space that we're developing here. Yeah, did it start as, you know, some videos I was making as a video journal, traveling, trying to show how I could travel minimally in my POS camper car that I just junked, my car, the Galactic Avenger, lots of good adventures on my playlist if you check that out. But it's evolved into a safe space of communication and appreciation. You know, and especially on days like today where shit's out of control and nothing seems to work out well. You know, we got to lean on our brothers and sisters in a positive and real, authentic way. You know, acknowledging that these people that are trying to hand us the boulder of pain, that's their pain. You know, if you're out there and you do customer service work, you understand these people. You get 2 or 3 of them a day. I go into Mickey D's and I see someone trying to hand this poor girl some pain and anxiety because their burger's not ready. You know, and in reality, it's because their wife won't hug them anymore and their kids hate them. You know what I'm saying? And instead of addressing that issue, they go out and hand the boulder of pain to the world. Like, you know, that's how we all end up in this misery. You know, it's time to set the boulder of pain down, as Hawanase would say. It's time to move forward as strong, caring individuals in a positive way. And it starts by doing something different. It starts by double tapping that screen, knowing that your thumbs won't fall off. Maybe hitting that subscribe button, absolutely free to become a member of the Turtle Herd. Slow and steady, we weather the burden together. Send us some hearts and some trumpets and some hundos down here on the corner. Help expand this conversation. Maybe you know someone who's dealing with depression, anxiety, grief, someone who's getting bullied, someone that feels lost and broken. It's a world of loneliness out there. Share this live with them and invite them into this conversation so we can help the world heal and heal ourselves as we move forward. You know, don't forget to subscribe. The Turtle Herd's a free, comfortable place for you to be, to feel compassionate, open, and honest. We take everything here with a grain of salt, but for face value, because you're valued. And if you're going to come in here and spread pain, we're all intelligent enough to know that you're hurting. And we have compassion enough to address that. And yeah, I might say it in a funny way because, you know, it's pretty damn funny that you have all these problems and you're not willing to address them in a real way. Like, what do you want me to say? There's nothing I can do but laugh and set the boulder of pain at your feet. I don't know what to say. Damn straight there, country. Thank you for the turtle. Thank you for the hundos over there and the hearts. You said that little thing over there on this side right here. See that? You hit that. Is it on this side? Is it backwards? Wherever it is. You hit that thing and there's a bunch of stuff you can send. Send that stuff. Please, do me a favor. Send some love to Misled Utopia for all the musical medicine he's been sharing here with us today. Send some hope and love to me, you know, for doing my best to express these beautiful things to all you beautiful people out there. There it is. That's what we're looking for. Some hundos, some hearts. that's going to open the door to our brothers and sisters. I'm telling you, every time I see a few of those fly, every time you guys send a few of those, it opens the door a little bit wider. We're going to kick that door in today, and we're going to invite our brothers and sisters in for a little bit of healing, growth, love, acceptance, and appreciation, while our brother Jack Black, a.k.a. Rob Nellinger from Misled Utopia, jams us into the sunset with some of his musical medicine you can find right here on YouTube. Thank you, guys. Keep that stuff up. Keep that stuff flowing on the side. And Rob's going to play us another one, and I'll come back and run my yapper here in a minute.
Can I play a sad one?
Yeah, please.
A lot of my songs are sad.
Well, dude, here's the thing. It's one of those things where we don't have to denounce the sadness, right? I think by embracing the sadness, and I think that if there's our brothers and sisters out there on YouTube, I appreciate it because it shows that you're human and that you feel it too. And I know that it's just like with pain. When I'm sad and somebody else can express that they've been there too, it heals me in a way, but in a positive way versus me trying to hurt them because I'm sad. So for very much so, brother, play whatever feels right.
All the trauma doesn't necessarily come from the bad thing that happened. It comes from being alone with it. If you had a community, if you had a tribe that supported you, absolutely supported you through that, and shared their experiences. Oh, I've done that, and then you can process these things. You don't have to carry them your whole life. But most of the time, if you think back to the worst traumas in your life, that trauma was amplified because you were alone with it. You couldn't confide in other people. You felt trapped. Maybe you were literally alone, but maybe you're in a crowded room and you feel more alone than you've ever felt in your life. Maybe, it's just a thing you're not sharing because you're embarrassed or you don't want other people to know or look at you differently.
Well, I think a big part of that has to do with society and what they say is normal, right? Because so many people are in pain that they criticize you for expressing themselves, even though it could free them by allowing you to express themselves and them express themselves as well. So the norm becomes handing the boulder of pain. Then we're insecure about expressing ourselves. I'm over that shit. You know what I'm saying? You guys can think whatever you want of me, but I'm a broken, lost little child at times, and that's okay. How we heal from that is by expressing it and coddling that child, by being open with each other and not fearing the judgment that comes along with the natural human response, which is to feel feelings.
Yeah, dude. Yeah, I mean, it's viewed as weakness, and in this whatever world, I'm sure it's not just this country, that vulnerability and fallibility is weakness, when in reality it's your greatest strength. If I'm willing to bare my soul and be this lost child, piece of shit, whatever, right in front of you, then there's nothing I have to hide. There's nothing I have, it's all out there. What are you going to do or say to me now that isn't already out in the wide open?
Yeah. Scott, you've got a gap in your teeth, or your nipples are huge, or you're fucking a little chunky. You know what I'm saying? I'm sorry you're in pain.
Dude, I got 40 things worse than that I could share with you right now and don't mind doing it. And something about just allowing yourself to be honest, even if that honesty points out that you are flawed and broken and scared, that honesty, all of a sudden other people see it and they're like, I'm broken and scared too. And it's like, well,
And then we're all healing instead of handing boulders of pain.
Or hiding from these things.
Yes, because society says it's normal to be angry instead of being emotional. Well, you know what I'm saying? It's not okay, because I hurt people when I'm angry and I'm hurting. And I grew up in an atmosphere of that. I grew up in this abyss of struggle and pain and anger that just begots more struggle, pain, and anger. And I was so blessed for Creator to put Al Smoke in my life, who taught me to set down the boulder of pain. And more than anything, I want to send him love, through expressing that to the world. You know, that it's okay to be you in any given moment, no matter what that is. Express it fully. Stop covering it up with pointing out people's flaws so you can feel better about your own. You know, heal those flaws, accept those, because the gap in my teeth makes me who I am. You know?
There's a lot more to me than that, guy.
Yeah, exactly, brother.
And that matters very little in the grand scheme of things.
Oh, it means absolutely nothing. You know, it screams my vanity and insecurity when I allow it to bother me, and I take that boulder of pain and put it into my bag. I've spent decades just holding on to all these boulders. I'm fat, I'm useless, I'm a piece of shit, I'm stupid. All these things that I was told as a young man from this abyss of pain I was born into that are all lies. None of that pain was mine. None of that pain is yours out there in YouTube land. None of that pain is yours. It's the insecurities and pain that inner child was handed. It's time to set that shit down. It's time to move forward and express ourselves fully so we don't have to listen to the assholes or feel broken when someone points out the gap in our teeth. And what? There's a gap in my teeth. Like,
there's a gap in your soul.
Yeah, right?
I think that's a bigger problem.
Yeah, I think that's the bigger issue here, right? Let's address that. Let's really talk about why you're in so much pain that you think that you can hurt me through some vain bullshit that normally would upset somebody, you know, because they're not at the point where they're willing to let go the way that we're striving to let go here.
Yeah, once, and I'm not there, you know, I'm still figuring it out, but I have been in these almost untouchable moods where, you know, it's not that I think so highly of myself, God knows that, you know, but that, you know, I know my worth, I know my value, and what you got to say about it matters very little, and there's a strength in that is undeniable, you know, when you stop seeking validation externally, you know, and really the only person you have to impress is yourself. And at that point, all of this other bullshit falls away, because the only person in the room that the opinion really matters is my own.
Yeah. But we allow these traumas, these things that we were told, these things that were wrote in Sharpie on the chalkboard of our mind that won't go away, and maybe they'll never go away. Maybe that whisper will always slightly be there. But if we can really communicate with each other and really express ourselves in a vulnerable, open way, we can become stronger than we could have ever imagined without letting go. It doesn't make us stronger to hold on to these boulders of pain. It doesn't make you, just because it feels instantly gratifying, doesn't make you any better or heal you in any way. I've found that anything that heals me instantly is only temporary. You know, if I want long-term,
there's no shortcuts.
There's no shortcuts. If I want long-term appreciation and acceptance and love in my life, then I'm going to have to accept everything fully. And it's going to be a struggle. And it's been a struggle. And I appreciate the full spectrum of struggle, because it's brought me here with my brothers and sisters in YouTube land, all the Turtle Herd members, my brother Rob from Misled Utopia. And it's helping me shine a shining light into this world that was handed to me by great men. You know, not just by Hawanase, but by, you know, my stepfather John and you know, my mother and all her struggle and pain, and my brother Rob here. You know, we found a way to express ourselves, and I implore you to dig down deep and break that stigma of what we consider normal. You know, because that's what's going to set you free. That's what's going to give you what we have right in this moment. Not to say that I can hold on to it forever, because I might wake up tomorrow an anxiety-ridden mess stuck in my shit. Most likely,
won't even log in.
Yeah, won't even log in. You know what I'm saying? But there will be days that I need to hear this, and it'll be here. It's here for you. You know, we're here for you. Don't forget that. You want to subscribe, become a member of the Turtle Herd. We're here for you, and I'm going to do my best to respond to everybody who wants to comment on any of my videos. I'm going to do my best to continuously respond to anybody out there in YouTube land who needs that backup, because I know how it feels not to have it. And I'm sick of the world making it normal to hand a boulder of pain around when it's so fucking obvious that the pain's never going to stop if we keep handing the boulder of pain in circles.
Someone's got to set it down.
And that's what we're doing here today. And if that's the one thing that you work on, is setting down the boulder of pain, I'm proud of you today. Even if you don't get out of bed, I'm proud of you. If you just work on just setting down that boulder at somebody's feet, setting it down at your own feet, stop listening to the whisper. You know, I'm my own worst enemy. I'll hand myself the biggest boulders of pain, crush my own skull with that boulder of pain, you know, and just keep torturing myself. You know, where does that get me? Absolutely nowhere. When I let go and I move forward and I realize that when the boat rocks and the fear comes that something's about to happen and I keep pushing, that's when the good things happen. That's when the family comes in the picture. That's when creators, that's when you can acknowledge the doors that Creator is opening for you and you can walk through them. Whatever word you put on it. Your God of your understanding is opening doors for you, ladies and gentlemen, and it's time to walk through those doors. And it's going to take strength, and it's not going to feel comfortable, and it's not going to be normal, right? It's going to be so different. I'm so scared of normality because the chaos I was born into. Well, you know what? Every day the normality of accepting love and appreciation becomes more prevalent and more real because I'm allowing myself to walk through the doors that a God of my understanding is opening.
Yeah, I like it.
I love it, brother. You got another one for us?
I do, and if you are in pain, that is okay. You're not alone. That all of us are in some kind of pain, whether we're vulnerable or enlightened enough to admit it. And if you are in pain, this one's for you.
Thank you, brother.
My self-doubt screams louder than my hope sometimes, and I just can't seem to keep the love inside. And I try to stay calm and focus my mind, but the darkness, it comes in and it covers the light. And you tell me, am I hopeless? Am I something strange? Will I ever find a way to ease these pains? You can take my body if a soul remains, then you just throw him right into the flames. I'm here to burn it all down, yeah, and you can take me right now. Whoa, I'm here to burn it all down, yeah, you can take me right now, and I burn it all down. And I said my hate, it feels stronger than my love sometimes. And I just can't seem to keep the wolves outside. And well, I try to fend them off, but they just won't lie. And the darkness, it comes in, covers the light. And am I hopeless? Am I something strange? Will I ever find a way to ease these pains? You can take my body, and if a soul remains, then you just throw him right into the flames. I'm here to burn it all down. Whoa, and you can take me right now. Oh, I'm here to burn it all down. Yeah, now you can take me right now, and I'll burn it all down. I'm here to burn it all down. Yeah, and you can take me right now. Oh, I'm here to burn it all down. You can take me right now, and I'll burn it all down, and I'll burn it all down. My self-doubt, it screams louder than my hope sometimes, and I just can't seem to keep the love inside. And I'm here to burn it all down, yeah, and you can take me right now. Oh, I'm here to burn it all down, hell yeah, you can take me right now, and I'll burn it all down. I'm here to burn it all down, yeah, you can take me right now. Oh, and I'm here to burn it all down. You can take me right now, and we'll burn it all down. Yeah, we'll burn it all down.
There it is, brother.
Thanks, man.
And I think that we can all kind of understand that feeling, right? Wanting to burn it all down, wanting to throw it all away, wanting to destroy it down to the last atom because it doesn't bend to our will. But that's not what's going to bring us peace. Acceptance, appreciation, and hope, I believe, will bring us peace. X Beacon, Sam Bacon, Mr. Bacon, keep it up. Thank you, Sam Bacon. We appreciate you. James, appreciate you still being around. Thank you for all the comments there, Sam. M. Dizzle, the Mike Thrizzle, the OG Kizzle, she's in. It's good to see you. Jack Black, much love. We appreciate you. He's going by Rob Nellinger now from Misled Utopia to check out Jack Black's new album. Check out Misled Utopia. Don't tell nobody we told you his new pseudonym. He doesn't too much appreciate it. We're going to go back through and make sure we got everybody. Hey, James, I'm Dizzle. We're nice to see you. Thank you for all the hearts. Thank you for everything over there on the side, guys. That really helps open the door to this loving, appreciating conversation we're having today. 956, why Peach and Sad Bad Words. I don't know why Peaches and Sad Words there, my friend. Country, we love your face. Thank you guys for talking to each other. Jesus Edits, we love you. Thank you from Brazil. Awesome. For all you guys communicating, for all you guys being there, for everything, open, honest, and loving going on today. We appreciate that because
We do. We need it.
we're getting put through the ringer. You know what I'm saying? But we're doing it together. You know what I'm saying? And that's the biggest thing.
The ringer, dude.
The ringer, brother. The ringer. One thing after another, Stuck at the house again for another weekend, the third week on the road with no vehicle. Well, we stocked up on grub and we're sitting here enjoying our time together as brothers. And with an open door to all you out there in YouTube land, you want to become a member of the Turtle Herd, hit that subscribe button. Make sure you hit that notification bell. You can come jam out with us whenever. You really want to hear some other jamming, you go back a couple weeks. We had the whole crew together, which was an awesome jam session at the Misled Utopia Clubhouse. You can check that out. There's also always some hope and inspiration coming through despite the struggle. And hello, Bacons. It's good to see you, Bacon. Appreciate you being here. Hopefully you subscribed. Hopefully we can find love, hope, and appreciation. We're up to 20 likes there, Robbo. We jumped forward just in that last song, man. I think a lot of people really can understand that struggle. All right? We're here to weather the burden together, guys. Lighten the load with open, honest communication. Take your medicine.
He's gonna speak all this positivity, and I'm gonna play a bunch of sad songs.
That's all good, brother. We all
Oh my God.
Yeah, it's good. And we played all the positive ones. The sad ones are going to help us reflect and understand we're not alone, too.
And doctor,
There it is.
And I need a sedative. Take me away from this medicine. Take me away from this pain I'm in. This reflection that I'm staring in. You make it like it never been. No, doctor. Yeah, I need a sedative. Take me away from this head I'm in. Take me away from this pain I'm in. And this reflection that I'm staring in. You make it like it, and then I give my whole life. Give it right up for just one taste of your love. Even though we both know one hit is never enough. And I take it with whatever it's cut. I'm so pathetic, and I feel so manic. I can't breathe without you in it. It's got me in a panic, but I have my limits. I have my limits, and when I scream, doctor, I need a sedative. Take me away with your medicine. Take me away from this hell I'm in, and this reflection that I'm staring in. You make it like it never been. Oh, doctor, I need a sedative. Take me away with this medicine. Take me away from the hell I'm in, and this direction that I'm staring in. You make it like it never been. Oh, doctor, I need a sedative. Oh no, I said, doctor, hey, take me away with the medicine. No, no, I said, doctor, I need a sedative. Oh no, I said, doctor, doctor, take me away with the medicine. Oh, I need a sedative. And oh, doctor, take me away with the medicine. No, no, I said, doctor, doctor, hey, I need a sedative. Oh no, I said, doctor, doctor, take me away with the medicine. And doctor, I just don't know what to do. I feel like I've lost all of my screws, and at any point I'll just come loose. I'll just come loose. Not right now while I'm inside of a noose. Now when I scream, doctor, I never knew I could love with my whole heart. Fall for you so hard that love could leave these scars. But now I'm falling apart. God, it feels like I'm falling apart. And will I scream, doctor? I need a sedative. Take me away with the medicine. Take me away from this hell I'm in, and this reflection that I'm staring in. You make it like it never been. Oh, doctor, I need a sedative. Take me away with the medicine. Take me away from the hell I'm in, and this direction that I'm staring in. You make it like it never been. No, doctor, I need a sedative. Oh no, I said, doctor, doctor, take me away with the medicine. Oh no, I said, doctor, doctor, oh, I need a sedative. Oh no, I said, doctor, doctor, take me away with the medicine, and I'd give my whole life, give it right up for just one taste of your love. Even though we both know one hit is never enough, and I take it with whatever it's cut. And I'm so pathetic, yeah, and I feel so manic, can't breathe without you in it, and it's got me in a panic. Oh, but I have my limits, goddamn, I have my limits. Now I scream, doctor, and I need a sedative. Take me away with the medicine. Take me away from the hell I'm in this direction that I'm staring in. You'll make it like it never been. Oh, doctor, doctor, yeah, I need a sedative. Oh no, I said, doctor, doctor, take me away with the medicine. Oh, oh, I need a sedative. Oh no, I said, doctor, doctor, take me away with your medicine. Oh no, I scream, doctor, doctor, hey, I need a sedative. Oh no, I said, doctor, doctor, take me away with the medicine. Oh, yeah.
Woo! Yeah, send some love to Rob from Misled Utopia, aka Jack Black and his new band, Misled Utopia. Send some love over here on the side, guys. Let's invite our friends and family in. I don't really see that as a sad song, man. Here's the thing. I guess you could take it in certain different ways at certain points, but like,
You ever heard that one?
I have heard that one. I love it. I love it. But it's you know, it reflects what we were just talking about. You know, when you walk through a positive door, it might not like gleam with sunshine and rose petals and whiskey dreams, but like if it feels comfortable and real, right? Like I feel it. I understand, you know, that need to be pacified through the struggle. But how are we going to find that pacification? How are you going to find that pacification? How are you going to...
What's your sedative?
Yeah, what's your sedative? What's your medicine? Musical medicine's a beautiful thing, and I implore you to go and look for it. Knock-O Bear is an amazing musical medicine for the people. And in Misled Utopia here, our brother Rob and his band, you know, screams that understanding and appreciation that comes through these times of tribulation that we've experienced and we've survived. You know, you're a beautiful, an amazing human being. Bacon, Brazil is here too. We're awesome, man. We're all the way in Brazil right now. That's great. Dutch travel. Hey, chef, you look good. Thanks, man. Chief, they're saying you look good out there in YouTube land. Thank you, travel. Country, good music today. Thanks, bro. We appreciate you being here, Country. I thought that was Jack Black. It is Jack Black, a.k.a. Rob Nellinger. Don't tell nobody. He's going by a pseudonym now. But he does have a band called Misled Utopia on YouTube. You should check it out. It's helping your lovely narrator here, Traveling Scott, find a sense of peace and appreciation and love.
I ain't helping. I'm driving off the crowd.
Yeah. Well, neither of us are going to try to drive the bus. We're allowing Creator to take us exactly where we need to be today. Today's been a struggle for everybody, right? But what are we going to do? Are we going to ruminate in that struggle and dwell in it? Or are we going to find a way to be busier than a cat covering shit? You know what I'm saying? Covered in or covering. Either way, it's a busy cat. And we suggest that you put the work in today. If you can't and you feel like the things that you're doing aren't enough, believe me, whatever it is, if it's more than yesterday, it's enough. Scott W., tell him 1% better today is acceptable. You know what I'm saying? It's the same mediocre bullshit that goes on and on and on when we keep indulging in the struggle, when we keep listening to the whisper that consumes us, beyond what we can handle. I thought that was Jack Black. It is Jack Black. What are you guys talking about? Goblin. He's going by Rob Nellinger now. Don't tell nobody. And we're trying to start this new underground thing. He's become too big, and he's looking for a new avenue to express true and open love. And he wants you to be a part of the beginning. Check out Misled Utopia. 47%. So we're looking at about 40 people aren't doing okay. Listen, we love you. You're gonna be okay. We're gonna figure out a way together to set down the boulders of pain today, ladies and gentlemen. Stick around for a while. Help us figure it out. Give us some motivational quotes that'll get us there.
I've been so high, so high. Yeah, Hendrix high, let me kiss the sky, but now I'm coming down. Yeah. And whoa, I'm coming down. And whoa, I've been so high, so high. Yeah, Hendrix high, let me kiss the sky, but now I'm coming down. And whoa, I'm coming down. I got to burn this motherfucker down. Yeah. Hey, coming down. Yeah. You know that I've been coming down. Yeah. Hey, I've been coming down. You know I'm coming down. Yeah. Been coming down. Good to be around back here in town, where I got lost, but now I'm found. And I'm high as hell, I'm never coming down. I'm never coming down. I'm coming down. Good to be around back here in town, where I got lost, but now I'm found. And well, I'm high as hell, I'm never coming down. I'm never coming down. Well, I've been so high, so high. Hendrix high, let me kiss the sky, but now I'm coming down. Oh, I'm coming down. Oh, I've been so high, so high. Yeah, Hendrix high, let me kiss the sky. Now I'm coming down. Yeah. Oh, I'm coming down. We about to burn this motherfucker down. Yeah. Hey. Coming down. Yeah. Oh, I'm coming down. We about to burn this motherfucker down. Yeah. Hey. I'm coming down. Yeah, I'm coming down. Yeah, I've been so high, so high. Yeah, put them hands in the motherfucking sky. We burn it down. Yo, it's coming down. Yo, I've been so high, so high. Yeah, Hendrix high. Let me kiss the sky, but now I'm coming down. Oh, it's going down, and we about to burn
some love, guys. Hearts.
It's
Hundos.
coming down.
Send
Yeah,
that love
you
in.
know it's going down. We about to burn this motherfucker down. Yeah.
Straight, bro. Burn it down.
Hey. And I'm coming down. Yeah, you know it's going down. Yeah, you know it's going down. Good to be around. Back here in town. Where I got lost. But now I'm found. And I'm high as hell. But I'm coming down. Never coming down. I said I'm coming down. Good to be around. Back here in town. Where I got lost. But now I'm found. And well, I'm high as hell. But never coming down. I said I'm coming down. And I've been so high. So high. Yeah, Hendrix high. Let me kiss the sky. But now I'm coming down. Yeah, you know it's going down. Yeah, well, I am so high, so high. Yeah, Hendrix high, let me kiss the sky. And I'm coming down. Yeah. Yo, you know I'm going down. And we about to burn this motherfucker down.
Oh, yeah. Again, thank you to Miss Utopia. Jack Black, a.k.a. Rob Dollinger from Miss Utopia. Just remember, folks, don't tell nobody. This isn't a marketing strategy. We're trying to keep it low so you can be a unique individual, one of the few that know the new way of things here.
That's right.
And I'm going to do a little cooking while we're sitting here jamming.
That's
Rob,
right.
what do you think about some stuffed burritos, some broccoli cheese, cool ranch bacon, and chicken burritos? What do you think?
This sounds pretty good to
Oh,
me.
it's gonna be the fat kitchen. I'm working on the rice right now. We got this rice-a-roni. This is gonna be our filler. The San Francisco treats, the broccoli and cheese. That's gonna be a part of our filler. We're gonna do some diced chicken. We'll grill that up, but we gotta get the rice and the bacon out of the way. First thing is to sear up this San Francisco treat, guys. Be inventive out there, man. Cooking's always been one of those things for me that set me free, because you just gotta have a little hope, a little inspiration. We got some burrito wraps. I got some broccoli fried rice here. Throw some chicky on it, some ranch, some bacon. Everything's gonna be beautiful. Minak, hey Scott, it's good to see you. You should prefer the Brian got talent. He does got talent. You're right. It's really good to see you all in here today. Brendan, it's too far away. We appreciate all the love, guys. Keep sending love. Keep sending motivation. We're going to keep having the conversation. I'm going to start doing a little cooking here. I've been on this bacon grease kick. So we're going to fry this rice in a little bit of butter, a little bit of bacon grease. Make that San Francisco treat. That'll be our filler here for these burrito wraps I make. Hang on a second. It's going to be a beautiful thing. Keep reflecting on love, appreciation, and hope, guys. Without a doubt, you deserve that in your life today. James, thank you for being here today, brother. W, thank you for being here. Everybody out there in YouTube land, thank you for sticking around a little bit. M Dizzle and all our normal Turtle Herd members. Thank you so much for being here today. It's going to be a beautiful day, ladies and gentlemen, because we're going to make it that way. He's like, wait, Uncle Scott's cooking. She knows. She's like, Uncle Scott's cooking. Some good stuff's on the way. Oh, there, chump. There's some good stuff on the way now.
Oh, Scotty cooking.
Oh, I got a little prep work to do.
Is he cooking?
Stop thinking about the mountain, right? I gotta make this rice. I gotta make the bacon. I gotta make the chicken. And then I gotta like throw it all together in burritos and grill it up. Well, you know what? Let's start simple. Let's make the chicken. All right, let's make the rice. Let's make the bacon. Thank you, country. One of these days, country, I'm gonna cook you a burrito. Mark my words on it. Maybe we could do like a family feast one of these days. Maybe we could all get together and I could make some fat kid yummy stuff for all my Turtle Herd members out there. I love to cook, love to feed the people I love. Figure out what it is that inspires you to move forward with passion and love. And do that thing, man, whether people understand it or not. You know, whether people ridicule you and the space between your teeth, whatever it may be, you know. The fact that I get to make some bacon, cook up this rice, make some awesome wraps, it's going to be an awesome thing. It's going to be a beautiful day. We're going to keep making it a better and better day by doing the next right thing one more time. Just one more time. Just one more again. That's all you need. That's all you need. Whoop, whoop, damn straight. We're going to take a little break from the music, do a little cooking. I'm sure Rob will come back in here and fiddle us up a little bit. But the first things first, with the San Francisco treat, we got to brown up this rice a little bit. That's the one thing I love about cooking. You can do it your own way. It's supposed to have 2 tablespoons of butter, but what we did is we used a tablespoon of bacon grease and a tablespoon of butter. That might just kick it up a notch. If not, I don't think it's going to hurt it at all, because I love me some bacon.
Yeah.
We'll get all the ingredients prepped up and ready. And then we'll make ourselves some wraps. So stick around for a while. Enjoy the atmosphere. You cook so much better than I do. James, I can't wait to cook you a meal one day, brother. I'm excited about it. One of these days we're going to get together and we're going to have a good meal together, without a doubt. We got that San Francisco treat frying up. It's almost there. We got to brown that rice. 2.5 cups of water. And then we got that broccoli cheese rice. We got some like gooey nacho cheese. I got some pepper jack, Monterey Jack cheese to go with it too. We're gonna have this bakey. It's gonna be a hell of a day. It's gonna be a hell of a meal with a hell of a group of people out there.
Hell of a day.
Are you guys enjoying the music? You enjoying the show today?
Oh, I ran your whole crowd off.
It's all good, man. We don't need that. We got the core group here. It's not about the amount of people. It's about the quality of people that are here with us. Stick around for a while. A little bit of cooking. Oh yeah, yeah. Go ahead, man. That's on you, brother. That's on you. But keep doing the next right thing, man. And sometimes it might not be exactly what we want, right? I want to be heading home. I want to be alleviating this stress and anxiety. What are you cooking? We're gonna make burritos, but the first step is this broccoli and rice. That's what we're cooking right now. It's bacon. We're brewing up the ingredients for some Fat Kid Ranch bacon wraps. We got the San Francisco treat. We're going to use that as a filler, some diced up grilled chicken, diced bacon, some cheese sauce, some melty cheese, some Kobe Jack cheese, and then we're going to grill these bad boys up. I think that's the brown we're looking for right about here. Well, express yourself in whatever way feels right today there, 956. We appreciate you being in, brother. Stick around for a while. We're going to try to make some Fat Kid burritos. They're going to be chicken bacon ranch burritos with broccoli and cheese rice. They're going to be the fattest, without a doubt. I need 2. There we go. There's 1 cup. Ooh, I might have spilled just a little bit. Another ½ cup. Right there. Bazinga. That'll be about 15. Let that start to simmer. I think, is that the lid? That's not the lid we had. Where's the actual? There's the lid we had that fits. We can cook some bakey, chill out, relax, talk about love and appreciation. This is the easiest thing to make. Why are you acting like it's to make this super? Dude, calm down with yourself right there. We're gonna have another person in here. We're gonna have to help you express who's really hurting you. I'm not saying it's the hardest thing to make. I'm saying that this is gonna be some Fat Kid shit, and I'm gonna love it. You want to cook some bacon? You want to cook some chicken? You want to cook a little bit of rice? Well, throw all that in a wrap with some cheese and grill it up. You can have yourself some chicken bacon ranch wraps. It's not complicated. It's real simple, just like everything else we talk about here, there, brother. They're Mitchell. I hope whoever's hurting you stops hurting you sometime soon there, good sir. I truly hope so. But we're not going to take the pain. Today's episode wasn't even about cooking. I'm cooking now because I'm feeling it and I'm starting to get hungry. And the main attraction here today is you, brother, and the pain that you're in. You know, who's hurting you? Why are you struggling so hard? Huh? Why has it got to be such a thing? Why has it got to be some complicated bullshit? Why can't we just have a conversation? You know, because you're in pain, and that's all right. We accept whatever pain that you're in, and we appreciate you for doing your best. And even if doing your best is coming in and trying to hand the boulder of pain to me, it's all right. And who cares if I am, brother? Where does it matter to you where I stick it when I stick it there? Like, when does this become a slur, especially in 2025? Maybe I am. You know what I'm saying? What does my preference have to do with you in the way that I cook? In the hope and inspiration and love that we're trying to shed here. Oh, you're super gay. Yeah, well, doesn't the definition of gay is to be happy and merry? Well, then yes, I'm feeling pretty gay right now. If you're talking about orientation, you might be a little bit off kilter. I'm pointing the finger. Are you hiding right now? Are you afraid to express yourself? Did someone call you that and maybe you really are, but you're afraid to come out, fear of this person judging you? Is that why you're handing that particular boulder of pain to me right now? Like it's going to make a difference to me and what you think? I don't know. Maybe take a little time to think about that, because if you are, it's okay. Your orientation doesn't define you, good sir. Your acts of kindness, joy, appreciation, and love, that's what defines you. We're having a little jam session between brothers here. We're doing a little cooking. We're spending the day in appreciation and hope, because today's been a piece of shit struggle just like the last 3 weeks. You know, but we're taking it to a positive place today of hope, inspiration, and love. And Mitchell, I hope that whoever is pointing the finger at you and causing you to feel shame because of your orientation, gets exposed to the light, so you don't have to continuously live in this fear. I'm here with you, brother. I'm here. Stick around for a while. Everything's going to be all right. You're going to be okay there, Mitchell. I promise you. And whatever you think about whatever I may be doesn't hinder me and who I am in the slightest there, brother. I hope you can figure out a way to accept that.
We should totally do like an angel and a devil. Where
Yeah.
you're like, it's okay, Mitchell. And I'm like, fuck you, Mitchell, you're a piece of shit.
How dare you, Mitchell?
Yeah, like, Mitchell sucks cocks.
By choice. It's okay, my Mitchell.
Yeah. Not even for money.
Not even with money, for free, Mitchell.
He does it for free.
How dare you assholes try to cook bacon?
Which is totally fine.
You're acting like this meal that you're making is something great. Like, I don't know, man. Last time I had one of these fat kid burritos, it was pretty goddamn great.
He got mad at you cooking bacon?
It was like, why are you acting like it's some big thing? You're making bullshit right now. I'm like, yeah? Like, that's where today has wandered, into me making bullshit. The 11th gate, 100% project every time someone says that. It's only like, why are they thinking about that all day? I'm with you, Mitchell. I'm with you. The 11th gate. Why does it matter so much? I think to our brother Mitchell, it matters so much because somebody is handing him a boulder of pain and criticizing him for being who he is and for his orientation. So he thinks that if he can come in and make somebody else feel as awkward as he feels, it can alleviate that pain for a moment. But he doesn't realize where he is, does he, 11th gate? It's not what we do here. What we do here is we accept, love, and appreciate. Just because I'm cooking bacon, maybe he's a little jelly. Maybe he wants one of these bacon ranch wraps that he can't have. I don't know.
Maybe he secretly wants to get with you, you know?
And if he does, that's his prerogative, and I don't judge him for it.
It's understandable,
I'm
Mitchell.
Look at this. You know, the gap and everything. I'm still a sexy bastard. It's all good.
I fuck me.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. It puts the lotion on the skin, Rob. It puts the bacon grease on the nippers.
I'm so glad you got that reference. Because, something is twisted with that person.
And it's okay, man. Let him be whatever he's going to be. I'm cool with him. I just don't understand, like, it even being a slur, especially now. My name is not Mitchell. It's Mitchell. Stop saying that. Okay, Mitchell. Whatever you say.
All right, Michelle.
Yeah, it's not Mitchell. It's Mitchell. All right, Mitchell. It's okay. We love and appreciate no matter who you are, Mitchell.
Yeah, Mitchell. My name is not Mitchell. It's Mitchell. Stop saying it in the gay way.
Oh, God, Mitchell, no. God, somebody really is judging you for who you are, aren't they, Mitchell?
Yeah, you are pronouncing it wrong. It's Michelle.
Oh, Mitchell. It's okay. I get it now. Mitchell. Okay.
Michelle, I'm so sorry.
It's Mitchell. All right, Mitchell.
Ooh-wee.
Oh, God, no. Pappy, please.
God damn.
I'm trying to be mean on the internet, and they're not hating. Oh, dare they? I'll be good. I promise, Pappy. Please, just hate back so I can feel fulfilled.
It's Mikhail. Okay, Mikhail.
It's Mickey Mouse, is it?
Now you guys are just being mean.
Oh, my God.
Well, we get to be mean too sometimes.
Yeah, we like to follow suit there, Michelle. Whatever you're doing, whatever you're going through, we understand. It's Michelle, is it there, 360? Oh, I apologize. Mitchell, you'll always be Mitchell in my heart, brother.
You'll always be Mitchell to me.
Look at that sweet, sweet bacon. Cheesy going. Yeah, it's all right. We're in this for the long haul, brother. Make some bacon, spend the day relaxing. Here's the thing, brother, we're stuck, and we're okay with it. So if you want to chill with us for the day, you're more than welcome. If you have some preconceived notion, some kind of fear about being who you are, stick around for a while. We'll try to help you figure that out and let go of that bullshit, man.
Yeah.
It's not worth holding on to, bro.
Well, welcome to the turtle herd, Michelle.
Yeah.
You're one of us now.
Yeah, there you go, Michelle. We'll always cherish your company and experience there. Thank you for sharing with us there, Michelle.
Yeah, y'all need a Subaru. I don't know what that means, G-Man.
How dare you take these basic ingredients and make something fat out of them?
Y'all need,
my baby.
Y'all need the Subaru.
You do. Y'all need a Subaru. I can use a Subaru. I just jumped the Dodge Avenger. Check out my playlist, My Car, the Galactic Avenger.
I'll totally drive a Subaru.
I'm down for a Subaru.
I
drove a Dodge Avenger with the back seats ripped out, the foam mattress in the trunk, the passenger seat ripped out with a little kitchenette made for a while, traveling from here, there, and everywhere. That's how the channel started. I'll take a Subaru.
Haji-man. Hajim. Oh wait, it's H-game. H-game clearly was trying to spell Subaru. And just misspelled
We
it.
understand where you're at. We appreciate you and your Subaru.
Y'all need the Subaru. And I agree.
Hey, you need a Subaru in your life. Well, I could use, considering right now we don't have a car because my niece has got it.
It's good marketing.
And I had to sell mine for scrap because the subframe broke. We could use a Subaru. We definitely could. W, what is cooking? So W, we are cooking some rice-a-roni San Francisco treat broccoli and cheese rice. We're going to use that as part of the wraps we make. I got some bacon brewing. And then what we're going to do is grill up some chicken next. And then I'm going to take cheese, chicken, rice, and more cheese and bacon. And we're going to wrap that up in wraps and grill it. And it's going to be the fat kid stuff.
And we're gonna do it in a Subaru.
Mopar or no car. No car there, W. No car. I don't know if you caught the wind of it, brother, but we lost the Galactic Avenger to a blown subframe.
We're kind of fucked.
And my niece has got my brother's car. We were supposed to leave to Indiana 3 weeks ago.
It's a truck, but that's fine.
Her car is still busted and we're still whatever, but we're making it happen today.
Hell yeah.
We're making it happen. Hope and
hype,
appreciation.
man, everything you say.
I will.
Oh, shit. Yeah.
I will translate, okay, y'all? I need to say bye. Well, we appreciate you, 11th Gate. Thanks for coming in.
Yeah. Very wise words, sir. Or madam. Thank you.
Yes, Mr. or Mrs., Pappy, Mammy, cousin, uncle, whatever you may be, we appreciate you.
I don't know what the 11th Gate is, but the 9th Gate was a badass movie.
That was a pretty sweet movie.
Johnny Depp bangs the devil. Check it out.
Yeah,
It's super dope.
It's a good one, without a doubt.
I mean, if you are gonna bang the devil, that was a pretty good version.
You might as well be Johnny Depp, right? I don't know. Yeah, dude, they're going to be really awesome wraps. Our buddy Mitchell thinks that they're too basic for him, but I don't understand. Someone's creeping into his room at night, but we have love and appreciation for him.
We love you, Michelle.
Michelle, thank you.
Start a new poll. Who loves Michelle? Quick.
That'll learn him. That'll learn him good.
I cooked 4 burgers earlier. No bun, with an over easy egg on top of each burger. Why?
W? I knew it was W as he was saying it, right? W doesn't go for the carbs. It's probably a good thing. I'm trying to cut the carbs down, hence the flatbreads, brother. I like turtles. Me too there, Mr. Poopy Butthole. Mr. Poopy Butthole, welcome in. Hey, this Mr. Poopy Butthole. I hope you're a member of the turtle herd, man.
Oh,
Subscribe, brother. Oh, wait, Mr. Poopy Oi! We love you, sir.
I eat carbs, just knit a lot. I'm gonna guess not. Not a lot.
Not a lot. Yeah, I gotta start cutting down the carbs. We've been doing a lot of wraps here lately, man.
And Larry's getting larger. Yeah, I've been eating a few carbs. Just a few though, you know, per meal. Yeah.
So, just a couple. Just 1 or 2 or 12, whatever it may be.
1,000.
1 or 2. Carbs. Not, he says. He rewrote not. I mean, we know what you're saying, Daddy.
I was just being a dick. You're totally fine. We knew what you meant.
Rick here might have had one too many useless cherries.
Dude.
I think those useless cherries are turning on you.
When I start talking in Rick's voice, you know shit's about to go down.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's totally fine.
Oh, God, hey, Jesus. Oh, jeez. You guys want to take a look at the Yummies brewing? We're almost there with the chicken and rice, or the brockie and rice. We still got some bakey. Then we're gonna do the chickie. Stick around for a while. Rob's probably gonna play us some more tunes here in just a little bit. If you guys want to relax with us, OG, I'll have some of what you're having. Damn straight, W. Beth, dude, yeah, we appreciate you there, Beth. Whatever you got going on there, OG, I'll take 2.
Yeah, man.
Take 2.
Hook it up.
Hook it up. I could use doubles. But yeah, if we're going to be stuck in the house, we're going to eat like kings. And whether it means basic or not, man, I'm going to enjoy what we're having. Take a little bit of this, a little bit of that, and what we got. We're going to make some fat kid wraps. Stick around for a while. You might enjoy yourself. You might figure out a way to let go of the pain and struggle. It's What's Up, dude, watching from Wales. Oh, what's up? Well, we appreciate you for watching from Wales, brother. Stick around for a while. Subscribe, like, comment, send some hearts and some other BS off there to the side. Those little hundos, those hearts, they help a lot. I don't know if you guys noticed, but if you go to like where the comments are on the lives that have already passed, there'll be like 3 little dots. Like you could swipe over that thing, either click on it or swipe over. If you swipe all the way over, you can ask AI questions about the live, and it'll answer them like openly and honestly. Like the last live, I went on there and asked what happened to the Galactic Avenger. It told me like how did Scott get the Galactic Avenger? It mentioned Jimbo. It was pretty awesome. If you go back to this live and ask for a synopsis in that little AI spot there in the comments when you swipe to the left there a couple times, you know, I'm sure it'll tell you what this live is about. I think that's pretty neat. And this way, if you're interested in what we're talking about, I mean, you can go back to any live and just get a synopsis of it, which I think is really cool. And then you can join the conversation. Fully knowing what's going on, what happened to Galactic Avenger, why we are where we are right now, the struggles and tribulations that we've all been going through. It's all in there. It's a little bit easier to digest in that way, possibly, too. Anderson, what's up, baby girl? What's up? We appreciate you, country. We hope you're well. Send up those little things on the side there for me, please. Keep them moving. Keep those hundos flowing. Keep the appreciation going. I'm going to cook some bakey. The bakey's done. Now we're going to have to dice up some chicken. Yeah. I think the bakey came out all right. Pile of bakey for our wraps.
Yeah.
Yeah, slow and steady. Nice and easy. Oh, we gave the tinfoil away. Shit.
What do you need?
To put it in the thing to dump the grease out?
Oh, yeah, maybe it's a yard job.
It might be. Don't tell nobody.
It's just the once.
Yeah.
And then we're leaving. It's fine.
It's okay. I got this cup in here full of cold bacon grease. We're leaving. It's all right. Yeah, let me go dump this out, right? I'll dump it right in the yard. Yeah.
All right, I'll play them out.
The wild animals will love it. There you go.
Yeah.
Swap it around, brother, if you want. They don't need to watch me cook. They didn't see me cook.
It's fine. James White. Jack Black.
Damn straight it is. Don't tell nobody.
Now won't you leave me alone now? Now, oh,
Now won't you just leave me alone? Whoa, whoa, whoa. Now won't you leave me alone now? Now all I ask is that you just leave me alone. And well, it looks like me and you. Oh, but pretty soon I will just divide by two. Oh, I liked it better on my own. Oh, now all I ask is that you just leave me alone. Now won't you leave me alone now? Yeah. Now won't you just leave me alone? Now won't you leave me alone now? Now all I ask is that you just leave me alone. And I like to go just how I go. And I like to be just how I please. Oh, I'm about to check on that baby, dude.
Check that baby.
She ain't having it. Kaya, what's wrong?
It's like, Pappy, you're not paying enough attention to me. Looking at that phone, Pappy. Yeah, let's count our blessings, right? We're all still looking down at the ground, not up at it. Despite what we think the world should be, it keeps moving forward. And, letting go, right? Letting it be what it is. Finding hope, inspiration, and love in the moment that it even causes us to struggle at times. It's all right. It's okay. It's going to be all right. I don't like Marvel, but I love Deadpool, and I love your shirt. Thank you, JP. Subscribe. Become a member of the Turtle Herd, man. I'm a big fan of Deadpool myself. J Pizzle, what's up, baby girl? We appreciate you. James Whites. I don't know what we're talking about. But it's gonna be all right. Let's get this chicken cooked. Our rice is almost done.
Yeah. Are you not gonna talk no more?
I don't want to hear none of it.
You're not gonna talk no more for the people?
Nope, Pappy.
I love my baby. What are you doing?
Yes.
What are you doing? Are you being a good baby?
Work with what you got.
Oh,
Do we have anything fancy to cook? No, we don't. But we do have. There's a bunch of fat, yummy stuff we can throw together and grill it up. It's gonna be awesome.
Heck yeah.
Yes, sir. Chicken bacon ranch wraps. Chicken broccoli bacon ranch wraps.
You just want to go ahead and eat some? I'll feed you some.
Get that chickie cooking. We'll go from there. I can't.
And I do not need you.
My ankle, huh? Well, I appreciate you, Jake. My ankles are kind of dry, I guess. I mean, that's dedication. Why don't you just go on and comment on some of the shorts, or maybe check out Coffee Talk, my featured long form. That would be more appreciated than licking the old ankles. Whatever feels right, my good sir. Whatever feels right. It's gonna be all right out there. Accepting what is, despite what we think should be, together as a group. Loop doobie doo.
What's up, girl? What's up, Judy? You being a good girl? You being a good girl? Meow. Mr. Kid. Meow. Is that Juno?
Whoa, nice day. FAS. It's a beautiful day. Find acceptance in our hearts for what is, man. Cooking ourselves a little something to munch on, but jamming out with you guys. It's been an absolute beautiful day. From Brazil, it's a beautiful day here in Georgia, too. There, Brazil. Appreciate you coming in. Whoever sent the 81 cents and the 2 little stickers, we appreciate that as well. And FAS, I hope you're a member of the Turtle Herd. You're lucky to find us here, my friend. There's a million YouTubers out there. We don't claim to be any of them but us. Well, besides Jack Black here from Misled Utopia.
Yeah.
He claims to be something he's not sometimes, but it's all good. Yeah, check out my my playlist. There's a lot of cool stuff in the playlist. A bunch of shorts, fun stuff to check out there. My friend, yes, Door Disco. Good for you there, Disco. Announce it proud and loud. It doesn't define who you are here. What's going to define who you are is your compassion. But we appreciate who you are and whatever you want to be in any given moment that you want to be it. It is none of our business. Thank you for the turtles, guys. That's right. We are the Turtle Herd. Slow and steady and weather the burden together here. All you got to do is subscribe. You know, do my best to be there for you, to help with my journey of growth and healing, just as much as trying to help you guys out with yours. Country! We love you, country. We love you deeply.
Is it funny? Is he funny?
I wish I could
Is he being
wish I could cook you guys all a good meal, but you're gonna have to just kind of roll with the punches today. The end of the fucking world. Sub for what? Sub to become a member of the Turtle Herd there, brother. I don't know, guys out there in YouTube land. W, why don't you help him understand what we do here, if you guys wouldn't mind. You know, stick around for a while. You'll figure out why. At the moment, we're just doing some cooking and chilling. But most of the time, it's all about reflection of the hope and appreciation. Yes, you're right, W. You're right. It's the best. It is the best. But at the moment, we're just kind of chilling, accepting what is, despite what we think should be. You know, it's been a really trying few weeks, and it doesn't look like the trials are over for us, but we're not going to let that beat us. You know, if you want to know what that means, ask the AI assistant here on YouTube about the channel, because we're an open book here, but I've expressed it enough, I think. I think it's pretty awesome that YouTube's got an AI in the comment section. Just got to swipe right a couple spaces and get there. And but in the moment, we're cooking some bacon wraps. Speed. Subscribe to be a part of the Turtle Herd, to be part of the next right thing. Damn straight. Because here, we do our best to figure out what that is together, right? To do the next right thing, that's how Anase would say, will exceed your greatest expectations. So you just got to take it slow and steady, right? On those days where it all seems doom and gloom and broken and lost, you're not alone. We're going to find a way of accepting what is despite what we think should be. Believe me, this trip has not been what I thought it should be since basically day one, but you know, and we dealt with some anxiety about that, some struggle, contingent love, compassion. We are in the shit show together. Damn straight we are, W. Damn straight we are. You're not alone out there in YouTube land. There's plenty of people here, me included, that know how it feels to want to leave this world. And you know, if we can help you get over that hump so you don't make the permanent decision for a temporary problem, the world's going to be a better place because you're still in it. How about that? That's what we're doing here. Yeah, in the moment, we're cooking a little some chunky burrito wraps, some chicky, yummy, bacon, ranchy awesomeness. But that's just a means to the end. That's just a way to get us through the day, because yet again, we're stuck here without a vehicle, and it's going to be all right. I want to leave every day. Well, W, I'm glad you're still here, brother. Thank you for admitting that. Thank you for being open and honest about that. That can be a hard thing to say, man. It is a hard thing to say. I feel that way a bit. You know, being here with my brother has helped me to alleviate at least that thought, despite the anxiety and stress. But it's hard to not be in pain, you know, when you're on fire. It's hard to be appreciative when you're struggling with anxiety, grief, depression, loss, you know, acceptance. All these things can be hard to digest. I haven't been to the gym in 6 days. Depression equals deep rest. Damn straight. I'm glad you're taking some time. I know that you were on this thing going every day and whatever, but You know, it's also really good to acknowledge, you know, when we need a time to rest. You're right, W. Depression is the need for deep rest. I believe that 100,000%. I had to take 4 months away from this, and probably beat myself up almost every single day about not having enough in my cup to pour to my brothers and sisters. And looking back at it, I needed each moment of that. And at times, I still do. At times, I still need deep rest. You know, we're going to end up hitting that wall of depression. Warriors, come to India. I would love to come to India, Warriors. Maybe one of these days we'll take you up on that offer. You're going to show us some cool sights. Going to help us become better men. Country, sorry about that, W. I hope you can kick its butt. Well, we're in this shit show together, brother. I appreciate you, country. And everybody send some love over there. Come on, guys. Let's send a bunch of hearts for W for opening and being open and honest and expressing himself in a real way, despite what is considered acceptable. You know, because here things are a little bit different than the rest of the world. You know, we can be honest and not indulge in this preconceived notion that we can't be emotional beings, man. You deserve to feel your emotions, man. If you feel that way, that's fine. I understand how it feels to want to leave this world on your own record, man. I lost my brother to that feeling. And my other one, for him trying to elude this world through his addiction, and lost him as well. And it's, you know, it's taught me a lesson. It's taught me that just because I can't see my value doesn't mean I'm not valuable. And I want to help the world understand that. That's all I'm trying to do. Just trying to be a kind, gentle human being to the best of my ability. Make some burritos for my brothers. Have a good conversation. 92 people voted today and 46% of people. So about half of you guys are struggling and not okay, and that's okay. You don't have to be okay to be here. And that's a beautiful thing. Get these burritos cooked. Message. Thanks, James, for having our back. I don't know exactly what was said, but obviously it wasn't something that was acceptable. Yeah, there we go. It's going to be some good readers. Some burr readers there. Great thing is I've got some nacho cheese sauce and some Kobe Jack cheese and some ranch dressing to throw in these awesome wraps. It's going to be good stuff. Feel free to double tap that screen. We appreciate your compassion, country. You're a real valued member of this community, without a doubt. Appreciate you deeply. Here you go, brother. You need one of these for the doctor.
Oh, okay. Yeah, thanks.
No problem. I think I might need one of these too. If you're struggling out there in the world, bacon's good medicine. Don't forget that. Damn straight.
Yeah, dude.
Bacon is good medicine.
Kaya likes it.
Does she?
Yeah.
I'm 40 also. I'm rocking the dad bod. Cool cooking show. Thanks, brother. It's not necessarily a cooking show. We appreciate you in. You just missed out on the jams. You might be able to get Rob to jam out a little bit more for us. To be honest with you, today's about acceptance, man. Today's about leaning into the struggle and the lessons that are coming from it. So what a lot of the conversation's been about today. Because this trip has not been exactly what we think it should be. But that's all right, brother. It's all right.
She had some ham and then she had bacon. She's like, this is the best.
The struggle we're discussing, well, in general, the struggle of life, right? The tests that we're given. For me, in general, Keefin, KM, I left about a month ago on this epic adventure to do the next right thing. And it's been one delay after another. I got down here to help my brother move, and you know, and then at first it was my misunderstanding because he's not moving to the end of this month, which I thought was the beginning. And then it had to do with my niece's car not being done. And then my car broke. So me and Crank fixed it. And then it broke again in a way that can't be fixed. So I had to junk it. Today I was supposed to be heading home. But I can't rent a car without a major credit card because I'm going from Georgia to Indiana. So we're just rolling with the punches today is the theme. Accepting what is. And it turned into a good day, you know? Chilling with the guy, with my brother, my niece. You know, the game plan's got to change a little bit, and that's all right. The struggle is acceptance, I think. And maybe a word. Take this rice, put it into a bowl. We're going to use this pan to fry up our burritos. As my brother gave away most of his, not just his cooking utensils, but his furniture and everything else.
I did.
But we thought we were going to be out of here 3 weeks ago. Just keep on rolling with the punches. It's helped me to realize a lot. It's helped me to find patience and acceptance for what is, despite what I think should be. And, it's helped me bite the bullet and ask for help, because I got a chunky little bunny at the house. Bun, his playlist. And, that I have to call my neighbor, who's quite upset that it's been multiple weeks longer than I said it was going to be. But it's all right, you know. It's going to work out exactly the way it needs to. That's the lesson of the day. Am I on my way home? No. Another disappointing day. But I'm not going to let that obvious reality destroy my sense of being today. And I implore that you do the same. KM. The struggle is real, KM. If you want to share a little bit about your struggle, man, you're more than welcome. You don't have to. But our premise here is to do the next right thing by expressing ourselves, right? If you decided to subscribe, you're a member of the turtle herd, and we weather the burden together. And part of how we do that is by being open and expressing ourselves, knowing that you won't be judged, knowing that this world is a struggle, and that we can break this preconceived norm that we have to struggle in silence. You know, we're here for you, bro. To the best of our ability, and that's no joke. I'm doing my best, man. Is it perfect? Absolutely not. Is it going to be exactly what it needs to be? I believe so. But almost done. We almost got all the prep cooking up. We're going to be able to make these wraps here in a minute. It's going to be absolutely epic. Chicken bacon yumminess. We got the San Francisco treat, the broccoli cheese rice. We got our bacon, thick cut, yummy, awesome bacon chopped up. We got our burrito wraps, got the chicken cooking. We got some nacho cheese, cheese sauce, ranch. It's gonna be exactly what it needs to be.
You gonna talk to him? Talk to him, Kaya. Say hiya. Go. Oh, are you nervous? Okay.
I don't like being on TV, Pappy. That's my sweet little niece, Chunk. I agree. The struggle is real. Well, thank you, Keefan. We appreciate you being here and acknowledging that, man. The key is open, honest communication, man. Look through my shorts. There's a bunch of mental health tips in there. And I'm open enough to admit that I struggle with my mental well-being sometimes. Let's normalize the conversation. It's okay, man. And Scott W., I appreciate you for expressing yourself, because you can't say this thing in this world, right, that you feel that way. Well, you should be able to say it, brother. That could save your life. Hopefully it saved your life, man. It saved my life when I was able to say it and realize, that I'm not alone, that I'm not the only one that feels like leaving this place due to the torment that comes along with being alive.
Kaya,
But it's all perception. I'm here with my brother and my niece to cook some good food. It's a beautiful day.
She loves your bacon.
She does love the bacon. Good for her. Cook this chicken. lost my camera holder, so you don't really get a good view of what we're doing, but trust me, it might not be the most intricate thing ever made, but from what's in the cupboard, I think it's going to be pretty good. Oh, Chunk's getting set down in there. That's alright, she'll survive. And there we go, bam, chicken's done. So now we can throw these wraps together. We got all the ingredients. You can grill these bad boys up. Didn't I grab? Could have swore I grabbed from canned cheese. What did I do with that? I did. Oh, it might have ended up in the back of the car and I didn't grab it. I don't know.
What's that?
I had like a can of nacho cheese that I was going to put in the burritos. But it's alright, I got shredded cheese too. So that'll work. And we got cheese in the brocchi, so it's going to be alright. Welcome, and please all double tap the screen. Thank you, W. Glad you still here, legend. Glad you're still here, brother. You know, I'm glad you decided to take that, you know, to take your mental health seriously and start expressing yourself, man, because you're a good man and you deserve it. And it doesn't feel that way on the inside when we're trying to hold back the dam of pain and struggle all by ourselves, man, and none of us deserve to live that way. So here's the score. We're throwing it together. A little bit of rice, a little bit of that broccoli cheese rice going in there first. Make a little bit of that for the chickie. And we'll put some, we got that in there. Put some of this bakey in there. We got piles of bakey, so we'll hook this thing up with the bakey. Bazinga banga, badanga doogle. So anyway, step 1 and 2, done and done. Bakey and rice.
Done and done.
Step 3, we'll put some chickie on there. It's gonna be a fat one, boys. Get some of that ranch dressing out. Get some of that ranch. Oh, that chunky baby. That chunky baby over there laughing. Thank you, W. I really appreciate being able to spend some time with you today, W. It's been a while since we've been able to chill, man. And, you know, especially in person, but like here in reality, you know, it sucks sometimes. But a little bit of cheese on that. Then we're going to take this ranch dressing here. There we go. Give it a little blue. Wrap this burrito up. Should be ready for grilling.
Papa loves you. Papa loves you.
Just got to prep up a handful more.
Papa
There we
loves
go.
you.
Bam. There we go. There's one. Doodly-doo. Welcome in, everybody. Start this next one. A little bit of rice. A little bit more rice. Gonna make these fat chicken bacon ranch, cheesy chicken bacon ranch burritos.
Daddy's gotta eat his food. He loves you.
Yeah.
I love you though.
It's gonna be the baconest, yummiest, cheesiest, fattiest, ranchiest wraps on this side of Wabasha County, without a doubt. If you haven't subscribed, feel free to do so. Reach in the cupboard, man. It might seem like there's nothing up there, but you can pull together a bunch of randoms and grill it in a burrito. You probably won't regret it. Let's put some more cheese on it. There we go. We got more cheese for the next round. Bazinga zanga, little doodle dandy. This one's going to be a fat one. Yeah, let's hook that up. There we go. Doodly doo. Little fold and tuck. Yeah, there we go. All right. There's a couple wraps. We'll get these ones grilling. Probably make 2 more. Little Einsteins. Let's see what we're doing here. There's the butter. Welcome in, everybody. Hope you're doing well today. Working on these bacon ranch wraps. We're almost there with the first round. Rob, you ready to grab on our bacon ranch wrap?
Oh, you got people back now that I got out.
Yeah, it's an ebb and a flow. It's an ebb and a flow. Well, we're up to 7. That's awesome.
I saw 12.
Yeah, it's back to 7 now. They hate me too. Don't worry about it.
Oh, okay. That's good.
Well, it's about the small little group we do have, brother. James and W. Everybody out there willing to double tap that screen, man. I'm glad we got to spend some time together today. I'm glad we got to find acceptance through the struggle. Let's melt this butter, fry up these chicken bacon ranch burritos. Just remember, pretty much anything can be a burrito. Just gotta have the willpower to roll it up and grill it. Do James, it is a great day, brother. You're here with us, man. You're still looking down at the ground, not up at it. It's a beautiful fucking day, without a doubt.
Oh, yeah, it is.
That it is, sir. That it is. And we're about to have some chicken bacon ranch burritos. Like, what? Chicken, bacon, and ranch in a burrito? Yes, we are hooligans. That's going to be a fat one there. We're both fatties. Zinga zanga. Check these guys out. They're going to toast up right, heat up all them innards. Get a nice little char on each side. How's everybody doing out there in YouTube land? Are you okay? 45% are not okay. Well, if you're still around, you're not doing all right, feel free to express yourself. No judgment here. Open, honest communication. Whatever way that you feel you want to express yourself. James, it's really great to have you in today, brother. One of these days, hopefully I'll get lucky enough to make you one of these burritos and W. You know, I wish I was in better spirits the last time we seen each other, W. We could have done a little cooking. But, you know, we can't change the past. We just look forward to the future. We'll see each other again, brother. We'll be able to chill together without a doubt. I love you. You're my kid. You're my little kid. Sooner than I think. Well, I hope that means tomorrow. You on your way to chill, James? You come on down here. I'll grill you up a burrito, bro. We'd love to have you, brother. We're stuck here till Monday. We ain't got a vehicle, so. And it looks like I'll be heading to Indiana. And then you getting a ride home from my brother from there. But yeah, man. I think it's all right, dude. It's all going to be all right. Sometimes I got to remind myself of that 10,000 times a day. Today I kind of just felt it, wanted to spread that knowledge as I feel it deep. You know, treat yourself. Have a little piece of bacon. They ain't going to bite you. It kind of hurts my soul. I mean, I bought that can of cheese. It probably fell out of the bag in the back while on my way back from the store.
Yeah, she's probably got it in her apartment now.
Yeah. Not my cheese. What is the meaning of life? Well, my father would tell you it's the connections that you make. Hawanase of the Onondaga Nation, new words, Alan Smoke, would say the meaning of life is the connections you make. Because that's the only thing you take with you. If you have another perspective, we're open to that. I think that we create the meaning through our interactions here. I think that a big part of the meaning is to become conscious and respectful for Mother Nature and all she provides for us. So we can give thanks to Creator or God, whatever word you put on it, for this blessing of being part of His beautiful artwork. I believe that wholeheartedly. What do you believe the meaning of life is, CRX? I'd love to hear your interpretation or how you feel about Hawanase's interpretation of the meaning of life. It hit home and it becomes more and more true every day that goes on. You know, this beautiful man, and he didn't just say these things, he lived this soft and gentle way. If you guys ever get a chance, there's a book called To Become a Human Being. It's written by Steve Wall, but the wisdom is from Leon Shenandoah, the Tonondaho chief of the Six Nations. If you ever get a chance, I implore you to check out that book. It was was something that Hawanase gave me when I was 16, and I wasn't exactly sure why. I look back at it and I realized that he was trying to give us he was trying to give us some common ground to communicate. He's trying to take this wayward, sucking white guy and help him find a sense of peace and love for who he was and in the world around him. And there's a lot of wisdom in that book. Living and experiencing the beauty of nature and many other things. I think so too. Thank you, T. Appreciate that. I think that, yeah, exactly. What are we put here for? I mean, a lot of people, a lot of religions will tell you to have dominion over earth. I think that, that dominion comes with a responsibility. The bigger thing that the Native Americans focus on is the responsibility to tend for and care for Mother Earth. I believe we live and to love, to show love to one another. Thank you, CRX. I believe that as well. Show a little love. Send some hearts up there on the side of the corner for Hawanase, who's on his journey. That'd be very much appreciated. But, bam! There's our fat burritos here. There's the old bacon and cheesy ranch bacon burrito. Maybe that's the meaning of life. Cheesy bacon ranch burrito?
Yeah.
What do you say, brother? Give that a whirl.
I think it is.
But yeah, we got enough fixings to maybe make some more here in a little bit if you want another one. But I'm gonna sit and enjoy the one I made so far. Jim Crew Brook racist. What? I'm not sure what we're talking about. Who's there? Somebody out there that's racist? Well, have compassion for that person who judges people based on the color of their skin, man. They're obviously in a lot of pain. They're looking for a way to alleviate that pain, and somebody told them by hating a big group of people they could feel better. And you know what? It felt good for them for a minute. Was it true validation and was it true healing? I don't believe so. But as humans, once something feels good, even in the smallest way, that must be the medicine, right? I don't believe that at all. Danielle, hey, it's good to see you, Danielle. You like chicken bacon ranch wraps? Cheesy chicken bacon ranch wraps? Oh, yeah. I think it's all right. Sense of love, sense of appreciation. Be thankful. I also believe that, part of our purpose here is to learn and grow from the ones that came before us and to send them love on their journey. Heaven, the fertile hunting grounds, whatever word you put on it. With that being said, we've been doing this for a while now, almost 4 hours. Damn straight there's only one race, and it's the human race. I'm with you on that one for sure. It's could you guys see that, Rick and Morty? It's like, you believe that there's a planet full of snakes that are killing each other over the color of the snake's skin? It's that asinine. To hate somebody. But here's the reality of it, though. So many people are in so much pain that when the opportunity comes to hate someone for a reason, and that hatred feels so good because they've been hated on, that they fall into this thing so easily because it's easy to hate. It's easy to get that instant gratification, through that hatred. It's hard to accept and reflect and open up, Welcome, please. Thank you. Double tap that screen, says our brothers. Message retracted. CDX, what did you say, brother? Please express yourself. Cooper. Thank you, Cooper. We appreciate you. Say a little prayer for those that have gone on ahead, right? Those that have started their journey. And join the Discord. And click on that Discord there. I was never here. You were never here? No, it's going to be hard to forget you, CRX. We appreciate you and a God of your understanding there, big dog. Don't forget that. Hopefully you hit the notification bell so you can join the conversation again. Help me find my wayward ways. Help me to understand what I'm doing right, what I'm doing wrong. You know, I don't speak because I know the truth. I speak because I'm seeking it. And, you know, put me in my place. Help me find the truth. Help me feel connected to a God of your understanding. That'd be a blessing. Damn straight, Cooper. Hello and welcome. Welcome all. Yes. At least for the next few minutes, because I think we're about to cut out here. If you just popped in and you're feeling kind of rough, take some time. Go back to the beginning. A lot of inspiration, a lot of hope, a lot of honest talk today. Some jams from Misled Utopia. You know, did a little cooking. Made these awesome chicken bacon ranch, cheesy bacon chicken ranch wraps. And, you know, how's the food? What do you say, Rob? How is it?
Delicious.
Delicious, Rob says. Cheesy bacon awesomeness. I look forward to the day that I can cook one for each and every one of you. If you're looking for something good and tasty, join us at the Between Worlds Festival, where we'll be selling hand squeezed lemonades at the end of September. There's only one guy. Yeah, I think I'm going to be all right. CRX, you're going to be all right too, brother. Thank you for the vote of confidence. Which island boy would you think? Neither of them. AS. Delicious. It is delicious, man. It is. Like I said, it's kind of hard to express how delicious it is, but that yummy cheesy broccoli rice and the bacon, chicken, ranch, yummy melted cheese. You know, sometimes you might not think you have anything. Look in the cupboards, dig around a little bit. Throw it all together and grill it in a burrito. Thank you, W, for all the hard work you're doing, brother. Thank you for being you. And thank you to everybody for coming in today. And thank you for subscribing, becoming a member of the Turtle Herd out there. Mitchell! God, Mitchell, why are you in so much pain, brother? Please, tell on it. Tell on who's hurting you.
Michelle.
Michelle's back, and she, not really sure, struggling. We got your back. Well, we're not judging either way. But you got a father, an uncle, someone who's condemning him for how he feels about this, you know, his orientation. We'll never condemn you. We'll never judge you here, Mitchell.
Michelle.
It is okay. You know, be who you're going to be, man. Love who you're going to love. We don't hold any judgments here. It's all about love, acceptance, and appreciation. Thank you, W, for showing that love. It can be hard, man. Especially when someone's handing you a boulder of pain. It can be real hard to send love, but that's the mission of the Turtle Herd here. To be that, help us with that mission by sending some hearts, some bullshit over here on the side, by liking, subscribing, joining the conversation, checking out the YouTube channel, maybe checking out my coffee talk. It's my featured long form. I love it. How long have I been on for? Today it's like 4 hours, but it turned into like a brief conversation, turned into a jam session, turned into some real reflection, turned into cooking some stuff. And yeah, and we ain't got much going on. Version, it's sport. Because we're kind of stuck here, but it is what it is, man. We're flowing with the river of life today, doing the best we can to accept what is. From before, I appreciate you, sport. Oh, it is sport. I'm sorry, sport. Welcome back in, brother, sister, mother, uncle, cousin. Appreciate seeing you back. Thank you for coming back in and saying hi. How did the little incident go? Well, luckily enough, despite the struggle, My brother had the couple $100. He didn't necessarily have the $200 he wanted to spend, but he had it enough to pay the locksmith to get my niece out of the situation she was in. You know, so that's how it went. She's free now. We haven't heard from her, so I'm sure she's doing all right. Scott eating good. You heard from her? She doing all right?
She's back on the road.
She's back on the road, I guess, guys. So.
How many times do you need to shut to
Mitchell, brother, we appreciate you, man. We appreciate it. If you think that I'm whatever, that's cool. I am really worried about who's putting this thing on you, making you feel bad about your orientation and decisions you make.
Michelle.
You said I'm a good guy, but I'm still gay. Like, does it matter, bro? Strength and armor, CRX. Do you have a cloth of names? Your strength, your armor. I do. We cut the ceiling out of the Galactic Avenger. Check out my card, the Galactic Avenger, in the playlist. And we actually do have the ceiling with everybody's names on it. 550. What is your deadlift PR? Damn. W's lifting 550. That's awesome, man. Send W some hundos over here. Killing it, W. I wouldn't even know. I got to get back into doing something with myself. I was going to make some serious threats there for a while. Sport, GG, damn straight. Sport, well, so here's the deal. I'm over it. I appreciate you guys. I've found hope and inspiration. It's time for me to relax a little bit with my Brody here. Maybe play some Noida. Check Noida out on Steam. You won't regret it. It's a cool wizard simulating killing game.
Buy a Lot Lizard.
Check out Lot Lizard on Steam too. You won't regret that. You still haven't smoked, Scott? I haven't had a cigarette. I'm going to be honest with you, W. Shit's been stressful as all hell. And I picked up an e-cigarette I've been whapping on here and there the last few days. And I'm not proud of it. But I'm hitting it minimally. I haven't smoked any cigarettes. I refuse to buy tobacco or papers to roll any. But I had that e-cigarette that lasted me like 6 months. And it died the other day when I was really stressing out. So I sent Rob to grab me another one. So I got that one. You still sober? Damn straight, man. Doing my best to stay in a level-headed mind, you know, with the right medicines and a decent kilt, you know. I think everybody has their medicine, you know, and I don't, CBD, a little bit of cannabinoids here and there for me work well. Which Powerpuff Girl is your favorite? I like Bubbles, right? Bubbles is the goofy one, right? Much respect, bro. Thank you, Tank. Sport, trust me, with smoking, if you just don't think about it, it's stressful. It slowly goes. I appreciate that, Sport. Well, so I'll admit, man, the biggest problem lately is the last 3 weeks we've been playing the waiting game. And I'm horrible. I have no patience. I'm horrible at sitting still. I need to do this and then do this and then do that, right? As soon as I'm not doing something, my mind starts racing with these piece of shit thoughts and I start getting anxiety. And it's been 3 weeks of waiting for my niece's car to get fixed so I can help my brother move. It's getting back home. You know, so, you know, I might have fell back into the vaping a little bit, but I'm not, you know, I'm not going full bore with it. And I plan on cutting that out completely when I get home, on the way home. Thank you, brother. Thank you. I'm glad that you're take care, Scott. I appreciate you, CRX, man. It was really nice meeting you today. I hope you subscribed, man. And you're right. I shouldn't replace, and I already kind of have. You know, like I did. I bought one the other day, and I've hit it a few times. It's just maybe it's the boredom and the stagness of it, you know. But I'm not gonna get into hitting it a billion times a day. I'm gonna cut down and not do that once I start heading home either. It's hard for me to sit into the moment. I'll be honest with you. I am the exact same thing which happened to me. Was just going on a walk and listen to the podcast for every reading. That's awesome, Sport. Thanks, man. I appreciate you. I appreciate you guys. Appreciate everybody who's come in. Please don't relapse. You're right, Tank. You're right. Thank you. I'm definitely not gonna smoke stoves. But I got a phone call I gotta take there, brothers and sisters. Let me let you guys go. I'm gonna silence that for the moment. Let me let you guys go. Call back Messenger Chris and chat with him a little bit. I love you guys. Know your worth, and flow with the river of life to the best of your ability. I'm off like a herd of turtles. Thank you, country. Love your face.